7, right?
This is,
Yeah.
Some guy in my fucking Sora training. First of all, the guy that's like training us for our Sora is a psychopath.
Probably.
He's like been a Jersey City cop for like 30 years.
Yeah,
He's
I
like
don't
60.
remember who was it. Yeah, it's probably the same guy.
Yeah.
Where did you go to do it?
The place, Securitas,
Oh.
like in the building.
Nope.
But he like does the
Different
training
one.
everywhere.
I went to a different guy. Did
But
you have to watch
fucking-
a video of someone getting blown to smithereens?
That was funny. Like,
hilarious.
because like everyone in the class is retarded, and so am I. But like,
To be fair, we're all security guards.
exactly. Like he asked, like, all right, so who do you think the cops would want to talk to? And everyone's like, the cops. It's like, like the person filming the video. Why? Because he set off the fucking bomb.
Yeah.
Like,
You said that?
yes.
And then they were like, oh.
Yeah, and they were like, oh, that makes sense.
Oh.
It's like,
You're gonna be.
Ed won a
You're gonna
boat
be a
today.
sergeant in no time. Don't worry.
Mhm.
Ed
You
won
did.
a boat. Ed won a boat today.
On a boat. I'm on a boat.
Dominoes, bitch.
Oh,
Unless the second he's done eating that pierogi, we start.
look at my boat.
Shit. Oh damn it! I don't have time to lock
SS
it.
disappointment.
That's just disappointment.
Make sure you all
Look at this dog.
You didn't post it yet, did you?
No, not yet. We are live at episode 7.
We're gonna be live with it.
I'm ready.
Hang on. I gotta get my little thing and then we're starting.
You gonna leave your pierogi just chilling?
Get your,
Bro guy.
Get
not
your
bro.
gross pierogi.
No, I'm
down
gonna
here.
break the plate over your head
it's pronounced pierogi.
into tiny little shards, and then it won't be a problem.
Take your pencil. Take your pencil. Pencil.
Hokey doke. It's happening.
No,
It's happening.
I'm putting my
Now?
plate up.
Put your plate. Well, yeah. There's no screen yet. It's
Now?
still the. Yeah.
Now?
Now. Do
Sure.
it.
Episode 7.
Sure,
Published.
Oh, Chris is gone.
And then. Share our post, boys.
Share that. Nope. Or I posted my own.
Are you embarrassed? Embarrassed?
I don't fucking have any friends on Facebook. So
You
what's
have
the point?
some friends on Facebook.
See, Article 13 passed in the EU.
Keep going about that.
They can't share memes in the EU. It's like a copyright law.
What are you doing? Where's your where? What are
Going
you?
crazy.
Where is your one?
We're waiting for everybody.
Are we started?
It started like 2 minutes
Oh.
ago. Yeah. I told you.
This podcast, playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Every time you drop it. Every time.
Act like a professional and don't
God
stop.
damn it! God.
I did my piece.
I like how that one didn't have lyrics. I kept waiting to start.
That was the moment, and then I got stuck.
Yeet!
Oh, this record's been spinning.
Shit! Shit!
Good thing records are dumb.
Yeah, good thing.
Yeah, you.
Hello.
records. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
This is me.
Hello, hello.
That
This
is
is
you,
me.
Mr. Baaka.
This is also you.
That's me as well.
There's so many cables.
I'm fucking everywhere.
Hello, everybody. I can just look at them right here now. Oh, and you guys can't ever see the screen.
You got the
That's
people
fine.
in your face.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Dumb Dice, episode 7.
Woo! Who'd have thought we made it this far?
Doing from that underneath shot is always a really good look.
Get
I
that-
sent I sent you my dick.
Welcome to the dungeon.
Get that
Please.
double gin. Double
Oh,
shot.
double gin.
Double gin.
Welcome to the dungeon.
Yo, damn, Ma, you got that nice
I'm
chin.
the dungeon man.
See, we got the nice angle coming straight down.
Yeah, y'all
Got
y'all look like gods from this top angle.
Stop.
Real quick,
Great
this is
god
a
over here.
This is we're doing this a live podcast, and we're gonna play Dungeons and Dragons real quick.
I thought I would.
Our cast of characters: Tannivh of the Southwood, Elven Ranger.
Oi.
Okay. Emory Foquet, Human Paladin, and Servant of Pelor.
Hail. Not like a Nazi thing though.
Baaka is an orc chief.
Yeah.
Is a what?
What's up,
He's the
dude?
orc chief. He's the
The
He's
orc?
an orc barbarian.
Is the work chief?
What's up, dude?
He's our guest star tonight. Oh,
Oh.
I should introduce you last. All right, I'm gonna introduce him last.
Okay.
Yohrgin, dwarven wizard.
Who just spit
What'd
water
you say?
back into his body?
Yeah, it's not HD
so you
enough
know.
to see how you just spit the water back.
Well, we'll try it again.
Please stop.
God,
We got some.
look at his magics.
Yeah, you have.
Oh
Sekiro.
yeah,
Turn
we
Sekiro
gotta
off.
turn
That's-
Sekiro off.
Sekiro is our ambiance.
Where's the
How about
remote?
Sekiro?
Don't
Am I
turn
right,
it off.
lads?
You have to use the mouse.
I just want to mute the TV.
Oh.
Just press start.
Just
and
hit the
just
power button.
mute
Turn
You
the
have a
TV
game.
off.
second before me just unplugging your whole setup.
Just turn the TV
Go
on.
to settings and turn it down.
Here.
Work with that works too.
There we go.
Who's the last one?
Parsnip.
Parsnip.
Snarpips.
Parsnip
Parsnip
Elderbranch. my guy.
Elderbranch.
Against all odds.
Gnome
still alive
druid.
After
Still
3 failures.
kicking. And our special guest, Baaka, the orc.
I already know he's
The
here.
orc barbarian.
He's already been
You look like
introduced, so
you
I'm
look
not
like a
interested.
fucking you look like a domestic terrorist because the camera can't see your eyes with
You
that
look like
hat
Captain
on.
America when he's in disguise.
Yeah, exactly.
Funny enough,
I'm not.
You look like
Captain
a-
America.
You look like a white man who's up to something.
He looks like everybody in those security videos from fucking TV to sell you
Alright.
security.
Oh yeah, he's
Put your
He's
chromosomes
gonna-
in
he's the
sack.
guy.
He's gonna
What are you,
steal
boy?
your motherfucking
They're
TV.
all I have.
Ed's here to steal your TV.
So,
So here we are. Last week. Oh, you know what? I've got it.
Ed's on a timetable.
Yeah, shut up, Ed.
yeah, sorry.
You'll stay as long as you're needed.
Nope.
Oh,
I'm just gonna
well.
walk out.
The second you walk out, Baka drops dead.
At
We're
some
gonna
point,
walk all the way out.
yeah,
all the
if
way
you
upstairs.
if you unplug, it's just like the Matrix. Baaka just if you walk away from this table, Baaka drops dead.
Just like the one chick, she's like, not like this.
Not like
Not
this.
like
Not
this.
like
just
this.
drops. Jesus.
Drops like that
Just
guitar
drops.
Yeah.
on the carcass of that dining
So
room chair.
guess
Um,
what?
What?
I'm CPR certified.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I don't know what to say
He
about that.
before this started, he's like, make sure we got to skip all that bullshit. We got to get right to it. I got to go home.
Yeah.
But
Stop touching
let
my
everyone
fingers.
know you're CPR
Well, this means
certified.
Baka gets that skill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baka's medicine
So
immediately goes up.
add two to Baka's medicine because you got CPR certified.
Sweet, dude.
So now you're at 0.
So now he's at 3.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a 3.
Last week, our 4 heroes helped their new comrade, an orc named Baaka. Take that hat off.
Oh, I got
It's
hat hair.
scary.
I got that hair.
They can't see your hair on the stream. They're
Yeah,
gonna
Corey gets to keep his on.
yeah, because you can see Corey's eyes. Corey's hat doesn't see
Makes
the
it
ear.
more
Big,
approachable.
beautiful blue eyes.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Good
An
job.
orc-
Now Ed looks like he's gonna take
An
my lunch
orc
money.
named Baaka.
That looks
Come here,
like,
lunch money, twerp! No.
looks like a frat boy.
Shut up. You look like a purple man.
You look like a purple.
That was so. He already called him Grimace, so he like wanted to think of something different, but he just got purple out.
Wasn't Dave when we were playing over the weekend? He's like, I'm not taking shit from this little blue boy.
Yes.
And just like Dan was wearing a blue shirt, it's like his character might not also be wearing a blue button.
It always is.
Yeah. So the heroes helped Baaka
Yeah.
retake the fortress city of Baal-Ghaash by slaying the evil orc sorcerer Darkash.
Baal-Ghaash.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Frickin' loser.
Darkash had seized control by killing his elder chief and unleashing dark, obscene magic on the land.
You
In the
thought he
fr-
killed his elder chief.
He did kill his elder chief.
Yeah, he's dead.
But Emory, with his quick thinking and paladin powers, saved Gorvaak. I'm almost positive.
Yes,
Gorvaak. Gorvaak the bear. You saved from certain death, and he is now recuperating. He's still very badly wounded, and he may never golf again.
Is Parsnip okay?
No.
Parsnip's fine.
Okay. Because Parsnip dropped to 0 and then
never
failed two
Gorvaak
rolls.
took a permanent +5 to his golf score.
Yo.
Like his swing is
No.
never gonna recover. But you killed Baal-Ghaash and you freed the land from his magics.
Hey.
Over the last 2 days, you've all helped Baaka and the orcs repair Baal-Ghaash. And tonight,
Baal-Ghaash.
the city.
Baal-Ghaash.
Baal-Ghaash. Tonight you are gathered for a feast in the Hall of Strength in honor of your victory over Baal-Ghaash.
Did our horses make it back?
Huh?
Do we have our 2 horses?
Your 2 horses you still have.
Thank God.
We never went over why you explicitly said you needed a wizard, but we don't
He
know
thought
why.
because he knew that
He knew it was magic.
Baal-Ghaash was magic, and he thought magic for magic.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
He's
Beyond
an orc,
my
and he had a very simple idea
Orcs are.
about
Yeah.
orcs.
Watch your mouth.
He had a very
This is
simple...
all
Watch
out
your
of
tone.
universe.
I go to pretend that I go to talk to Parsnip, but really I'm talking directly to you. These orcs are so dumb.
Great.
So
How's it going?
you're in a giant feasting hall. The 5 of you and Gorvaak, and maybe like a couple others.
There's like
Like
a few more.
If you want to tell me their names, you can. You're all seated at a big
7.
main table, like a wedding
Steve.
reception. Like you're at a big main table, like a few steps up, and then there's long table. No, like Harry Potter. And there's big long tables with other orcs eating, and it's time for Baaka to give a speech toasting the heroes.
My fellow companions.
All the orcs stop screaming. They were screaming. Hang
Stand
on.
up.
You started.
I'm not standing up.
This is all the orcs screaming. Ah! Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Start talking. Ah! Ooh! Ah!
Shut up! My fellow clan people.
You had it. You
My
had it.
tribe. My
Alright.
people.
What's his charisma? Your charisma
Is bad, probably.
Yeah. So just keep going.
Yeah.
You're doing You're role playing perfectly.
With the help of these brave warriors, we were able to defeat the evil that has taken our city from us.
Hey! Simulate the orcs clapping.
Yes.
They all speak English.
Yes.
Keep going.
Hey, you
So-
still grunt?
We orcs don't trust humankind or mankind or men, whatever you are, too often. So
We've been here a few days, right?
I will be making an exception
Just
to
that
let
has a
you
stroke.
be part of our tribe.
sick.
We're actually.
That's bullshit!
Who
An orc
said that?
stands up from the other side. They're not orcs! Hey, they aren't orcs! They can't be part of the tribe.
I stand up
A
on the
big
table.
orc. You tell me who it is. A big orc got up from the table.
Fucking Derek. Derek the old big old swole Derek.
I stand up on the table.
Of course
I
you
say-
do.
We are tribe now.
I wouldn't have done that.
Derek doesn't even hear that.
In that tiny little voice.
Derek screams, "Who decided you're the war chief anyway, Baaka?"
Who made you war chief?
Baaka.
Because I killed the monster.
Ooh. Ooh.
If
That
you'd
doesn't-
like, we can have what is it, trial by combat?
We'll have a traditional orc contest.
Eating.
Get those
contest.
dominoes out.
We will settle this in a game of dominoes.
Roll.
Nah.
If they can be part of the clan or the group.
No, he wants to be the new war chief.
Oh, no.
Derek doesn't want you to be war chief.
No.
Real quick, Gorvaak was next in line to be the war chief, but now that his legs don't work, and he's like really fucked up.
I'm the
You got like a
strongest.
sick
Yeah.
ass like wooden.
Are you
wheelchair.
the strongest?
Yeah,
I
he's
am
got
the
a cool.
Well then,
wheelchair.
what you should tell that to Derek.
I am the
Go
strongest.
tell your boy.
That's trial by combat.
Okay.
All the orcs are going, ooh, fight!
Trials. the
They
right way.
moved some tables out of the way, and and Derek is standing in the middle, and he's a thick orc.
Yeah.
Oof! That's what he says.
This has to be between him and.
Yes.
There can be no.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, do you want to ask?
No.
Do you need some backup?
No.
Is
Does
that's
Derek have a
Yohrgin?
weapon on him?
I'm docking you points whenever you don't use Yohrgin's official name.
What are we doing
His
here?
official Kermit voice.
Oh jeez.
Oh no!
Deborah!
A little bit of grease on a.
Oh, is this like bare knuckle boxing, or does Derek have
Yeah.
a weapon drawn?
Oh, he's got his axe out.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
This is to the
We're going for blood.
death.
You got your
Mhm.
dope axe from him anyway.
I do. I got a pretty sweet axe.
You do have a nice axe,
Yeah.
which you
What I
never
was gonna
talked
do
about. That he just has your
Yes.
axe.
I was going to increase
So,
the size.
All right. Well, yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to
You
fight
could
Derek.
You are gonna have to fight Derek.
I'm
Roll
strong.
initiative.
Nah, we'll see how this plays out.
Yeah, we
I'm
are
always
gonna
really
see how
stoked
this
for
plays
like
That's a
combat.
5, baby.
Derek's swinging first.
That's fine.
Derek charges madly in a barbarian rage. And he takes a swing at you.
Ah!
And he hits you.
Ah!
Ah! 13 damage.
Jeez.
Oh. Oof.
Easy,
Uh-oh.
pal.
out.
Uh-oh,
Derek.
Derek.
Easy,
He's
Derek.
taking his second attack.
Oh, they're both barbarians.
Mhm.
Sorry, is everyone in this tribe a barbarian?
He critted.
What?
Yeah, he did. I promise.
Jesus.
So
like
you
you
take
know,
another...
You got this, Baaka!
You take 18 damage.
Total?
Just
No,
now.
In
Another
addition
18
to
and 13.
Additional.
In addition to 13.
All right. Cool.
You're both barbarians.
Yeah. So.
How much
So
health
So
do you have
hopefully
left?
you make
But
these
he was
next
attacking
attacks.
recklessly, so you'll have advantage on your next attacks. So Derek charges forward and slashes twice at Baaka, who doesn't even seem to want to get out of the way. He just wasn't ready, but he's passing it off pretty well. Well, roll to see how well you pass that off.
19.
That's your attack. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
That's how well you passed it off.
We don't
What
have
do you
more
What do you
rolls.
yell as he takes?
We don't have any more rods of harmony, do we?
Nope.
Well,
As I hit him,
Yeah.
I tell him to stop being such a dick.
Damn it, Derek.
being such a dick.
And I'm gonna rage.
Of course you
Roll
are.
again. Oh.
Of course you're raged.
And now if I take, we're gonna do 5
You're like.
+3.
plus 3,
Okay.
So 8.
8 damage.
Then you're gonna do another attack.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
That's a 15.
That hits.
Uh-oh.
That's an 11.
11 plus.
14.
14.
Swinging back.
Clout Abunga. Derek reels backwards, and he's very upset. Now he's bleeding. You now have a big X on your chest from his 2 attacks. Though.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Battle scar.
You're just like, yeah.
Nice.
Thanks,
Uh,
bro.
What about this
He
boy?
screams and whirlwind spins towards you.
Whirlwind barb.
Okay.
Oh no.
So he's just swinging one big attack.
Can I jump out of the way because I have dexterity?
Reaction. Use your reaction to grab his
No.
axe.
You know what? Yes, you do.
Woo!
Yeah, you jump.
Do I do a sweet backflip?
You tell me what you
I
did.
do a sweet backflip, and everybody's pretty impressed.
You do a backflip as he approaches. So did you turn around and backflip over him as he came towards you? Because if you backflip,
Well,
He'll
it was
hit
like I
you.
was getting away. Well, he was coming at me.
no
so-
matter what happened, you backflip.
Yeah.
And now it's on you. He's a little dizzy now.
Yeah.
He missed terribly.
I'm gonna bop him.
Go on.
Bop away.
Bop him.
Are you just bopping him or are you like slashing
7
at him?
plus 6. 13.
Well, I'm gonna swing it. We're still in combat.
Are you swinging to like do lethal damage or are you just trying to like knock him out?
Trying to knock him out. I want to disengage this fight.
Okay.
Yeah. I want.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
hit
gonna
him.
Kill him.
You hit him, so roll your damage.
Okay.
And if you roll well,
7 plus 3.
yeah. So the whirlwind spin comes at you. Baaka does a sick backflip in midair, and then dizzy Derek just standing there. Baaka turns his axe sideways, just bops him on the head, and Derek falls to the
I
ground.
think we're being a little
unconscious.
liberal calling it his axe. Just,
It's mine now.
Are you gonna take it from him?
we'll
Derek's
see
new
what
name
happens
is
when we're
Dizzy
on our way
Derek from
out.
now on.
Huh?
His new name is Dizzy Derek from now on.
Dizzy, yeah, and to punish
Brand
him, Baaka
You shall
declares
be
him.
Dizzy Derek.
No. He's passed
No,
out.
not today.
Every time we see him, we're gonna hit him really hard in the head to make him dizzy.
Yeah.
Dizzy.
So what do you say? All the orcs are staring at all of you now.
Yeah.
What's up, brothers?
I am the new chieftain, and we're gonna have prosperity for the next millennia. So yeah,
Roll.
A big promise.
Roll.
This is a political roll.
16.
Minus
-1.
Still 15. Still 75%.
Well, actually,
Yeah, but they're just orcs.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah.
Yeah. One day,
Yeah! Baaka's the chief.
and one day we'll rise up against the men and take over the world.
Was that like almost an Obama impression?
No,
One day we'll
it wasn't.
rise up against the men.
I say,
You know,
huh?
don't worry about it. So yeah, as my first act, I want to thank my
Well, that's not gonna happen
companions.
for a million.
I want to thank my companions.
We're talking
To thank his companions, Baaka brings out a large chest of the evil wizard Darkhash's personal belongings that he's bestowing upon you.
Sweet.
Wow.
He opens it up. What's that first item?
I don't know.
Wrong.
I
He
can't
pulls
remember
out
what it
a
is.
pair of purple slippers with silver spider webs on
I
them.
might want those.
You
You-
can.
you're-
They look
these are
really
gi-
warm.
They do. These are gifts you're giving.
Also, you
Yeah.
can't wear shit.
Yeah,
He can wear slippers.
wear slippers.
Do I?
He's
know
wearing
what
them right now. Baaka's had Ugg slippers on this whole time.
Oh my god. He's
In fact, in his picture. No, never mind. I thought I might have put you in like little slippies.
Who
Do
wants
we know
these
what they are?
slippers?
Are they tiny boy size?
Yeah, they'll fit you.
I'll take the slippers.
You don't get them. He
No.
gets them.
He wears like full armor.
I say thank you.
The next thing he pulls out, I forget, is a silver statue of a raven.
Who wants the silver statue?
Sure.
Arcana
I'll
check.
take it.
Okay, you get it.
He hands it to Tannivh. Just people who don't want things. Last thing he brings out is just a pair of gold-rimmed glasses with crystal lenses.
You can
I
give back to
take
him.
Baaka, these are the gifts you're giving.
I'm sorry. Here, you can have the glasses.
Thanks. So before I put anything on, can we look these over?
Nope.
To make sure that I'm not talking to you.
Nope.
Not today.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
yeah.
gonna
you
inspect
can- well,
them.
right now you're eating dinner.
Yeah, I can inspect.
All right,
I
roll.
can look at them.
Roll.
It's going to be a. It's gonna be 15.
You know what the statue is.
I know what the statue is.
What is it?
I'll tell you about it after dinner.
I take a look at these slippers and I roll religion to see if they will help me get any closer to my god. Nope. Yeah, 6.
So it's. Oh, 6 in total.
Yes.
They'll help me get closer to my god.
Yeah.
I put my steel boots on the table. I put on slippers.
And puts on little slippies. So now he's in like chainmail armor and little purple slippies, and like your ankles are showing.
So what? Is anything happening to him, or is it just?
Nothing immediate has happened to him.
Oh jeez.
All right. Well, that's all the gifts, right? I got all the companions. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
thank you.
All right.
Baaka.
Well, you know,
You're gonna lead us out of the Savage Hills tomorrow, right?
I will, but. Sorry. Brain fart. I will, but to be part of our tribe,
Yeah.
you have to go through the trials.
How about they have to go through the trials and you keep my axe?
Well, I got something special for you.
Ah, god damn it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
I got
I never wanted to
something
shy
special
away
for
from
you.
a challenge.
I'm gonna
and I
charm
put my
Baaka.
slipper on the table.
No.
I don't know what this is.
I'm gonna charm Baaka.
This whole situation's gotten away
Let's
from
do
me.
it.
So you do what
I stand
do
up.
whatever you're
I'm
doing.
not challenging.
No,
you.
I'm not in a dominating way. I just put my slippers on the table. I'm like, let's go. What are we doing?
He just like kicks his slippies up.
Yeah.
What's up?
We start playing dominoes.
Now we're gonna play
You
dominoes.
how
tell
many
them what's
guys-
happening with the
Wait,
rest of the gang.
Are you gonna?
Well, that's the trial. So they have
dominoes.
to be
Dominoes?
part of the tribe.
We gotta play
gotta
dominoes.
play
We gotta
dominoes.
dominoes.
In
No.
real life, I don't know how to
No.
play dominoes, and we're not taking the time to teach me.
Can you match numbers?
I don't
No.
fucking
We're not-
want
we're
to
not
play
playing
dominoes.
on
Then
stream.
you're not part of the tribe.
That's
Fine,
fine.
get out.
We're
Okay.
gonna play a simplified game of dominoes. Everybody just grab 3 dominoes. Grab 3 dominoes.
This is
I don't want to
fucking-
hear it.
This is gonna
All right.
This is gonna be bad.
This is gonna be a nightmare.
Just grab 7. Just do one.
No,
No,
You have to beat me. That's it. So
Three-
if I lose,
but it's just like real weird game of 3
Go.
dominoes. Lead the game of dominoes real
Put a
quick.
thing out. Let's go.
First person to get rid of all their dominoes wins.
Let's get. Okay. Go.
don't tell me how to play dominoes.
I thought it's the lowest one goes first.
Dear
No.
viewers,
If
the orc
I go
engages
first.
in
you
a
go.
I go?
Yes.
So what's the deal?
death-defying game of
You have
dominoes
5.
with
No.
our heroes.
No. Knock.
What does that mean?
Take
Take one
this.
from the pile.
Skip your turn.
Okay.
No, don't take one from the pile.
I don't.
Don't have a 5.
Good
He has
job,
a
Dan.
5.
Ooh.
You have a blank.
Parsnip plays the first big move.
Wrong way.
That's okay. That's
Why
all right.
can't you
We're
do
okay.
that?
Cause
You
it
can't
has
do
to
them
match
sideways.
up.
There's some baby
Go.
down.
Match up.
Yohrgin.
Do you have a 5?
Fuck you. Baaka's a domino master.
Do you have a 5?
The
No,
game
of
was
course he
rigged
still
from
Do
the
you
doesn't
have a
start.
5?
No.
Do you have a 5?
I cast minor illusion.
Nope, it don't.
I cast minor illusion.
Is that your last?
Yes. I cast invisibility.
You have to do a check.
on my last
You have
one.
to do like an arcana check
Oh.
to see
No,
if
you just have to roll perception versus his thing.
Oh.
spell.
You have to beat a 14 with perception.
What's your perception?
His
4
perception
plus
is-
4.
Damn,
Oh.
so you have to roll a 10 or higher.
I fucking see that.
19.
It's a 19.
I'm
You're
gonna
ejected from the
charm.
game.
I'm gonna cast charm person on Baaka.
Well, then I don't
So what
have
avail?
As I slam the last domino down.
What? How'd you get 3 5s?
That was shifty. Maybe Baaka cheated, but I don't know.
I-
Baaka beats you, but you played.
Yeah.
You lived through the trial,
You
so
live. You're part of the tribe.
No one really gets to play dominoes with you much, huh?
Thanks.
He just literally forced dominoes on the people that didn't want to play because no one wants to play with him in his fucking tribe.
no, the
So
tribe's
why are we
all about
flipping these over?
dominoes.
Doesn't matter.
It matters to
As
me.
a as a token, you know, to let everybody know that you've passed the trials. Give you all some cloaks. There's 4 cloaks for you.
They're just brown, like.
With big old salmon
He
on the
gives
back.
you wondrous cloaks.
Yes.
Ready? They're like they're very short and they're easy to store. They're gray patterned cloaks with hands for clasps.
Oh.
And as you ride
say
through the
hands.
hills with these on, nobody's gonna. Orcs, kobolds, and goblins will not bother you.
No.
It's a
Ooh.
sign that you're accepted in Baal-Ghaash. It's something they give the few human merchants that are allowed every once in a while and
Yep.
when they need supplies.
Y'all are cool
Oh.
except for you.
Thank you.
He referenced Parsnip
Yeah.
for our audio only listeners.
Our audio
Bye.
only listeners.
Because he could have healed me.
He could have, but
Could have healed me.
he turned into a bear
I
instead
could've,
and
yeah.
nearly
And I cut
died.
him in half.
And you cut the bear in half.
Big facts.
Speaking of bears, after this ridiculous thing happens,
Yeah, did we go see the bear?
Gorvaak
Wheels in.
Gorvaak tells you during dinner, like, please, come see me in my hut after the feast. And
Does he have smokers
he,
lung?
he's got a cool, huh?
Does he have smokers lung?
He's just weak now.
All right.
He was a normal guy, but now he's the Don. He's got a cool wooden wheelchair.
All right.
He wheels out.
I say knock knock on his canvas tent.
Hello, Mr. Gorvaak.
Yeah.
Come in.
All right, I come in.
We enter.
You enter. There's bear pelts everywhere in this like lavish tent. Gorvaak
I'm
was
offended.
next in line for the throne, but now Baaka the wolf has taken it, and this ends the reign of bear
Bear folk.
barbarians
Yeah.
for like 200 years. Not that it's like tribes, but it's, bears are traditionally the leaders, and wolves are traditionally the right-hand man, and eagles are like traditionally like the bad guy.
They're kind of
Why
like
would you
Slither.
guys
Yeah, they're like
picking a
Slither.
bad guy.
I don't know. You ever seen Naruto?
Was it like a necessary evil kind of thing?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's
Fine,
necessary?
I'm in charge, so it's all
They're
right.
not really evil. They're just like the magic-y ones. So orcs don't trust them.
The real
It's,
nerd.
Why would they just
like
be like
getting
the
sorted
scouts?
into Slytherin. Like you send the letter home to your parents. They're like, hey,
They could be the scouts.
why do you get sent to Slytherin?
Oh,
Did I get
Uh-oh.
it's like Minority
Really?
Report. For
Yeah.
Your, kid, your magic
It's over
kid.
there.
What are you looking for?
Yeah, kick that to me, Dan.
Probably a dice.
It's right in front of your foot. Good job.
All right, so we're in Gorvaak's
You're in
tent.
Gorvaak's tent. You all sit down. There's a hookah if you want. Gorvaak.
Whoa! What happened to your legs?
Classic.
Well, the abomination dissolved my legs.
Oh,
Sweet.
Yeah, this man saved me, and it's made me rethink my position on murdering all humans on sight.
Hey.
Oh, cool.
I need to ask
good.
you.
That's
We've
progress.
rebuilt the shrine that Baal-Ghaash desecrated, but a very important gem was destroyed. So the totem, the shrine, was a bear, a wolf, and an eagle head.
Mm-hmm.
But the jewel in the bear's mouth was destroyed beyond repair, and it's super important that we get a new one.
We gotta go to the wall. I'll get a new jewel.
Yes, I need you guys to get me a new jewel.
Oh,
For a while.
God.
That's
That was
okay.
not the plan.
well. Where
to say.
where
out
do you
loud.
need an?
Where do we get said jewel?
Where's the
a
jewel?
cave
Oh.
Oh,
Ah.
that we call the mouth of the bear?
No.
It's where orcs go
work out.
for their rite of passage
It's
when
where
they're
bear
of
orcs
age.
go.
It's where all orcs
Orcs?
go. Yeah.
All orcs go.
Well, yeah.
together.
I'm so yeah. All
Okay.
it's
All the
where
bear,
the bear.
barbarians
You're
go.
not
Yeah.
Stop.
And he tells you,
Go away, Dad.
I would go, but my legs are broken.
Oh,
So-
we get that.
that'll
So-
slow you down.
Yeah. So
We can carry you.
Can you carry him?
Yeah, right. Yeah,
I
as
can
a
turn
bear, he
into a
could.
bear.
This little
Yeah,
one
go
can
ahead.
turn into an
Yeah, wait,
octopus.
like, he's a huge orc. Like, how are you gonna carry him?
As a bear,
I am a bear.
and he's a
No,
bear barbarian.
Isn't his bear thing messed up now?
no,
Because it got
no.
cut in half?
It's not
No.
like Pokemon. He could just turn into a
Yeah.
bear.
Oh.
I can just be a bear on command.
Bear on
The
Dude,
dude turns
bear
into a
form?
bear and just starts dragging
Yeah.
his legs behind him.
You turn into a bear, you're still cut in half.
So that's what he asked you. Do you accept his quest?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can kill some time.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not in a rush.
Well, it's on.
I forget what we were.
It's
even
on
doing.
your way.
We're going to the
So we have to
Citadel.
come back.
Oh no! Hang on.
The
Let me
jewel?
bring up the map. It'll look good
On
for
the
that.
map, on the map, on the map.
Everyone, pause. What the fuck was the statue?
Oh, yeah,
Brewchest?
what was the statue?
Oh well, give me a second. I'm showing them the map. So we're gonna be leaving Baal-Ghaash, heading towards the city of Mamar, but the cave will be about halfway there.
Good.
So the mouth of the bear.
To the cave.
Also, I detect magic on all of the things before we go.
They're all magic.
Okay.
Good job.
You know that the statue is a figure of wondrous power. And the silver raven is one of the more common figures in the world.
in the world.
Wow.
Yeah. I said
So
all
what's
that.
So what does it do?
So what it does is
Yeah.
So what did
it allows you to sprout wings for 10 minutes
That doesn't
and
sound
fly
common.
once a day.
Yohrgin lies.
And I tell you to go ahead and try it out.
I grab it. I say, "Wow!" I climb up on the top of the big totem tower.
You gotta go higher than that.
I'm at the top.
You gotta go higher than that.
I'll jump. Okay, I'll jump up right before.
If you want, I can touch you.
Wings.
As you hold it aloft and say pretty much anything, it just it comes to life, and it's a silver raven in your hand with its wings outstretched.
Will you give me wings? It nods no.
Yeah.
I climb back down with the silver raven in hand and say, "You lied to me."
Oh, that must have been a different thing. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, that just turns into a silver raven.
Okay.
So Yohrgin tells you that the silver raven can carry messages.
Oh.
So you can give it a message of 25 words or less, and someone to go deliver it to, and then it will fly to that location, deliver the message in your voice, wait for a reply, and return to you with the reply.
So it's like a tweet.
It's more like a text.
A reply.
I get that it's a bird, though.
Well, actually, that's way less than a tweet, because tweet's 144 characters.
So the fact that
So
it
just
answered
walk.
his question right away, though,
So
does it have knowledge, or did
It has its own intelligence.
it's
Okay.
it's Emory Foquet. How is everything at the church? I tell him my hometown, and I throw him.
It looks back like you didn't have to throw, and it flies off into the distance.
You just fucking huck it.
It's,
like
All right.
a
it's
ball.
not yet. It's far from instant.
I know.
It's the speed of a bird. So
Let's go to the cave.
Can we check out the other stuff? What the hell is this extra shit?
Well, these are my god slippers.
Okay.
yeah, he doesn't let you near the slippers.
Fine,
so you can't
keep your
find it.
fucking slippers. I don't know what the fuck they do.
As you inspect the glasses, when you put them on, your eyesight seems to be able to zoom in,
Oh, nice.
and you feel like you can see things farther away and more clearly.
binoculars, sick.
Not binoculars.
John
They're just glasses that
Okay.
like make the world seem clearer.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at
Maybe they're just glasses and Yohrgin needed them the whole time.
It's like everything's been so blurry my whole life.
Oh my god, it's so crisp.
Can I
That
just do
includes
it?
anything like perception or whatever?
Yes.
Sick.
So if somebody here needs perception or has
I
high
could probably use
perception,
perception. I have none.
it doesn't increase the number; it just gives you advantage on a perception roll.
Oh, sick. I'm fine with that.
What else did I give him?
I'm gonna keep this.
I'm gonna just roll perception
So
on
there's
my
three
hits.
on my
Yes.
slippers
Okay.
instead of religion.
I didn't get one.
Yeah, you didn't get one.
Perception.
Is there a fourth one to give out?
All right. Perception 11. I say, oh no. I see the sigil of Lolth, the spider god of chaotic evil on the slippers. And I say, ah! You! Take these! And I throw them to Parsnip.
Wait, what'd you say?
I see the sigil of Lolth, the spider god,
Oh,
an
God.
evil god, on the slippers that I've been wearing, and almost throw up. And I throw them to Parsnip and
Yikes.
start praying.
Uh,
Hey Lord, please forgive me.
Can I inspect them and figure out what the hell these do?
Roll.
Ah!
Are we still doing Arcana?
Yeah.
It's a 10.
You don't know anything about the slippers.
I want to see what they do first before I put them on.
Okay. So what would Parsnip like to do?
I rolled the ones.
You are the worst at rolling die. This
Parsnip
is impossible.
Parsnip sees, and you know for a fact. Parsnip knows for a fact. These boots let you levitate.
I cannot believe it.
No, these boots let you walk on water.
This is
That's what
insane.
Parsnip believes.
Did you give them like trick dice or something?
Yeah, this is impossible.
You saw me roll.
You
You
roll.
roll like no one in the world
So
rolls.
he used religion to look at him or perception?
I used
Religion.
perception just
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Oh, you did.
That's why I saw the
All right,
sigil
I'm not
of
even
Lolth.
gonna look at him.
All right, well, I put the boots
You
on.
don't
Let's
need
go.
a third person.
Okay. And you're convinced you can walk
I
on
mean, you
water.
have the best perception of any of us.
You know
and I
what?
rolled well.
Parsnip is 100%
It's too-
confident.
Parsnip
that you
has
can
them
walk
on.
Yeah, forget it.
Why
Which
do
one?
Nothing.
You got the bird. The bird is yours.
Oh, did
Not
he?
anymore.
Well, I,
Well, no.
I already sent him off.
Yeah, that bird.
You can
And
have
you're
him when he
keeping the
gets back.
glasses. All right. Everybody's fine with them getting the items?
That's fine.
Okay.
You can have the bird when it gets back.
Do you want the boot? Do you want the slipper?
No, you
Okay.
keep him.
They can levitate
We got them.
on
All
water.
right.
So now it's dawn of the next day, and we're leaving. Baaka is staying in the city.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay.
Later,
around.
Big Baaka.
Deuces. Oh, hey, for giving me the axe. You want a wolf? I'm sure I got a lot of wolves
You
hanging
do.
around.
You have a
But-
bunch of wolves.
Yeah, but not dire wolves.
No, the
I-
dire wolf
I
is
don't-
mine.
I don't want to put those wolves in danger. We'll be going far out of their territory.
No, it's fine. It's yours. You can keep them. Feed them twice a day.
Do I have like
Take them for
animal?
walks.
Do I have animal companionship?
What
Like-
do you mean?
Like, can I have a wolf?
Are you asking what your animal handling
It's
is?
for the axe.
zero.
You know what? No. I liked him, but like Ash and the ox. Ash and the fucking Taurus. I want you to hold on to him for me.
No, I
Because
got
I don't want to
others.
put him in danger.
I
Take
got
no
others.
for an
Hey,
answer. I want to
tons
take
of
care of a
wolves.
wolf.
I got
can't
tons of
charm
I
wolves.
do
person.
not want
want
to take care of a wolf.
I'm Baaka.
Okay, roll. Or no, Baaka, roll.
What am I rolling?
Why wouldn't the
Oh,
druid
shit.
want the
You
fucking
are
wolf?
rolling.
What?
What save does he have to make?
Hold on.
He's trying to charm Baaka into giving him
Yeah.
a wolf.
He is wisdom.
For no reason.
Wisdom. So what
Hey,
did you roll?
Baka.
A 6 total.
You're
Wait,
charmed.
is it wisdom?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so 6.
So,
So
you
you
are
suddenly like
currently
Parsnip
charmed,
more.
and you like him for exactly 1 minute. You have to like him.
Hey, Baaka.
The timer started.
I could totally use a wolf.
I like you. Don't get me wrong. I like you. You're an
I
all right.
am.
You're an all right companion. So I'm gonna give you one of my extra set of dominoes, and you
Hold
can
on.
take those with you.
A gaming set's
You have-
fine.
I just charmed him.
I start petting the wolf.
Yeah, you like that
What's his
wolf.
name?
Baka tells
You
you.
can name it whatever you want.
What did it say?
Did you get the wolf?
I'm taking the wolf.
Okay.
If it fails, charm you by the end of the charm creature regarding as friendly acquaintance. That's it.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? I have an idea.
When the spell ends, he knows that he's been charmed by you.
I only need the wolf for this episode.
What?
Don't worry about it. I'm not
Alright,
telling
we should get out
Baaka
of here,
that.
guys.
Yeah.
Why? What's the rush? We don't have to go immediately.
Yes, we do.
Yes, you do.
We're gonna run.
Alright,
we have to
guys,
get to
see
the
you later.
citadel.
This is the fate of
As
the
soon as
world.
the charm
I know
wears off.
I know, and I see what's happening, and I don't
As
wanna
you
deal
get
with
on the
it.
horses, the charm wears off. Baka, you are completely aware that Parsnip used magic to influence you.
Motherfucker!
We ride.
Nice dominoes, Baaka.
Can I grab like a bow and arrow and shoot at
he's
him?
riding in front of me on the
Oh.
horse. Please don't.
It is papoose.
In my pep.
Wait till you come back.
Yeah,
I
true.
don't think the wolf.
Wait
can
till
keep
you
up with
come
the
back.
There-
Because
yes, he
you have
comes
to
along.
come back.
We're not riding full speed.
wolf. Okay.
The wolf. Once we get this gem, the wolf is going back to the camp with it.
Smart move.
Because I don't want to kill this wolf by having him in battle with us.
Yeah, wolves have like 11 hit points.
Yeah. It would only take like one good attack to kill this wolf.
You ride.
Hooray.
You pass
Huzzah.
raiding parties of goblins.
But we got the cloaks.
But with the cloaks on, the goblins take one look and ride their weird hyena creatures back over the hills.
Scram! Nod.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of here, lads.
What's up?
So, a day's ride, you camp. The next day,
Wait.
you arrive at the mouth of the cave.
I cooked some fish for this wolf.
Where'd you get fish?
What are we eating on this journey? We
I
don't
don't
have
know.
anything?
What are you all eating on this?
Let's
journey?
find out.
Wolf.
I go hunting in the Savage Hills.
Okay.
Do I roll for that?
Yeah.
Why
that's
wouldn't the ranger go
That's a
hunting?
survival
He's like
check.
a-
Because I'm hunting. You can feel free to go hunting as well.
I'm a
7.
vegan.
You find and
You are not.
nothing.
You're not
He's
vegan.
vegan.
I'm not vegan.
Alright, fine.
Please hunt.
You are whatever you
My
want.
son is hungry.
I guess I can't force you to
I,
be a vegan if you don't
I
want to
spot a
be.
boar.
Plus survival.
Yeah.
What's your
do.
survival? A
5,
ton?
17. And I shoot it with an arrow.
You spy a boar in the forest. A white boar with metal caps on its tusks
What was that about?
and a black saddle, like
a saddle?
a black
Sash.
vest. It's a vest.
Stylish.
Clearly this boar is owned by someone then.
It's a weird boar. It looks crazy at you. You shoot the arrow. It raises its tusk and it takes off and it runs into the brush.
We'll go hungry
Well,
tonight, boys.
Alright.
Probably leave that alone.
Yeah. Oh well.
Put your phone on vibrate. What was that?
But you
You
can
know
catch
what?
3 rabbits
Alright.
that you can cook.
My phone.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Alright.
I was gonna say,
Vibrated.
I'm gonna make Parsnip turn into an octopus and cut off his tentacles. That was the plan.
Excuse me?
I'm gonna make it. If he gets dismembered, then Parsnip is dismembered.
Even if one of his tentacles out of 8 gets chopped off, what gets chopped off?
His penis.
Yeah, his penis.
Alright, that's
Starting-
good to know. If you ever get a tentacle slashed off, Parsnip no longer has a penis. That's canon. Alright.
Doesn't use it anyway.
Do octopi grow back their
Yes,
tentacles?
they
Yes.
do.
All right.
So I can grow back my penis.
So it looks like we're never going hungry again. Alright.
That's if he lets you cut off.
No, that's if he wants to
No,
live.
if you cut off an arm, that's gonna do enough damage to revert him back, and when you do that, the tentacle disappears.
Listen.
Yeah, you ain't getting my tentacles.
Do we sleep? Do
no
we wake up?
calamari for you.
Alright.
Are we
Yeah,
done?
you get to the cave,
Great.
No calamari for you.
I'll kill you.
and now Baaka is back in town. I'm gonna make your guy invisible, and now it's just a silent
Just a floating
viewer.
head.
Well, you can talk. I don't care. Play dominoes, whatever you do.
Nobody
Please
wants
don't.
to play dominoes.
No, we don't.
No one wants to play.
We're doing something.
You arrive at the location that was described to you. The cave is mossy and overgrown with vines, and if you didn't know where to look, it would just blend into the world. And there's fog. as
We
you
should have
approach.
asked at least one question about this cave.
Gorvaak told you that you will be the first orcs
Stop vaping.
he knows of to enter.
A really
Orcs
gross
that
smelling
enter
fog.
are met with challenges. And the red jewel you need is in the back of the cave, like on a
Sure.
big rock face.
It's a big red
So
jewel.
he doesn't know what's going to happen to y'all.
Well,
Normally you just face challenges
Huh.
and then
So,
you get it.
how you guys want to tackle this?
I think we can face these challenges.
Let's just go in. Let's get it.
I'll
Alright.
walk in front.
Let's quit it.
Alright.
Where's your
Let's
wolf?
get it.
I leave my wolf with the horses.
Okay. He licks his lips.
Please. I say, please.
I think a horse could take on one fucking wolf.
2 horses could definitely take a wolf.
But I don't wanna kill the
one
wolf.
horse. Have you ever seen
You,
a fucking,
Dan,
like, stop
do you have
them
animal
down?
speaking? You talk to
Speak
animals?
with animals?
Yeah. Is that? Do you have that?
Is that something you've done in the past?
I
Because then you
believe
can do
I
it.
do.
If he turns into an animal, he can speak with
Can
animals.
I take over wolves? Can I,
Yeah,
like,
but you need to be with it.
Yeah.
So you can't
Yeah,
just
but you
warg
need to
into
be
it.
with it.
I do
You
not
should have warged
I
into
do
the
not
wolf
have
that we
speak
took
with
with us,
animals.
and then you could just be a
No?
wolf with us.
I could have.
Well, that's 'cause
I
if
have
you-
druid crap.
That's because if you turn
Wait, Robert.
into the animal,
I
I'm not
tell
gonna
the
waste my
wolf.
yeah.
I tell the wolf, stay here, and the wolf says, "Fuck you" in Baaka's voice. He warged into it as we left.
I don't think he did.
Damn it.
Because the first thing I do is I run up and bite you on the ass.
That's true.
That is true.
Well, whatever. I just asked the wolf, please don't eat these horses. You had
He,
right.
he gives you an alright
Thank you.
kind of look.
Let's go.
Good
Is
thing
that
he
a
got some
talking
rabbit.
wolf?
Yeah.
No, he gives him an alright look. He doesn't say it.
So I walked in a minute ago. Did nothing happen?
Oh, is anybody else walking?
right
in there?
behind
We're
you.
following
yep.
behind.
Great.
The cave is extremely dark.
Oh my.
Spooky.
I am gonna light fish.
What?
I light a torch.
No.
I take your torch.
The
And I
torch
use light on your
illuminates the
torch.
walls.
No.
The walls glisten with vines,
I illuminate his shield.
overgrown.
You have to touch it to do that.
I did.
I don't want you touching me. I don't want to glow.
He's 6 feet.
So
So if he does that,
So-
you can't touch a shield.
I touch his like. His,
Breastplate.
I touch his thigh shield. His thigh fucking.
Touch my thigh shield. I'm
his
wearing like
armor.
chainmail.
Alright,
You
he's just
gonna-
got pants on.
Yeah.
I can touch anything.
You touch his pants?
Touch
Anything of
his
one
Do
bolt.
we have torches?
All right.
Yes.
I'm over this joke.
There is. I just don't want to be glowing in this cave because I can't turn it off. Only you can. I don't want to just be stuck glowing.
All
No,
right,
it'd be
fine.
fun.
Go ahead, lead the way.
I am.
Even though I.
The walls glisten with vines. The path seems to open up before you, the vines almost moving out of your way. And weird little green mushrooms are growing from some of them
Ooh.
Neat.
as you walk.
Do I know?
Tannivh, do you
Can
know
I
anything
roll to
about?
see what these mushrooms are?
Sure, roll.
Yeah, we should ask the nature man.
I'm a nature boy.
They're both nature boys.
They are both
That's
nature
true. Well, he's a
boys.
druid. I
But
feel
he's
like that's better
also
than a
rolling
ranger.
ones. He
That's
rolled a
true.
3.
Man, Tannivh, what did you roll?
I got 12.
Much better. Well,
Parsnip.
what'd you actually roll?
Parsnip
7 + 5.
says out loud,
Yeah.
"Oh, these mushrooms would be delicious. Let's eat them."
I
have
grabbed
a weird
Parsnip by
feeling
the
about
scruff.
Tannivh,
I have a weird feeling about these.
yeah, Tannivh knows immediately that these are about to emit a cloud of poisonous gas.
I grab Parsnip. No matter what you roll, I don't believe you, and run with you. Like, let's get out of here.
Everybody roll a dexterity.
Do I get something because he's literally holding me?
Yeah,
no, you
don't
just
have to
don't get to
anything.
roll. Dexterity.
I got
You're
a
doing you a
sick
favor
5.
because you'd roll
12.
a 1
Can
and
I?
fall and eat
Can I
the
cast
mushroom.
gust to like gust the fucking spores away from us and shit?
Ooh, yeah. Well, yeah. So, gas fills the room, but you cast gust.
Yeah. I cast gust to like.
That's
blast
just
it
like a
away.
cantrip, right?
Yeah.
As the poison fills the room, what did everybody roll?
12.
11.
I rolled a 5.
You might breathe a little bit of it in. You go.
As you gust.
So you just
Gust
cause
it
one.
out of your
It's
lungs.
supposed to do a ton of damage. I'm gonna let it do half damage.
Neat.
As you gust it out of the room, you take 7 damage.
Damn, that would have been a lot.
That would have sucked. Yeah, it was. There's not much that happens in this cave. That was a big one. You continue on for a while. There are more mushrooms, but gust is a cantrip.
So he gusts
So,
every time they show
so
up.
it's you have a very windy time walking through, clearing all the poison
I
gas
just
out.
constantly have it going.
Yeah.
What's
Cool.
that fan? Securo fan? The fucking. Yeah, that. People at home know. We only.
You at home? Hey, if you're chatting, I can't see it.
Are there people chat?
I don't know.
There never is.
Are there? There's not.
Probably
How would I
not.
know?
I don't know.
I'm gonna check
Watching
real
it,
quick.
Are they?
Probably
No,
not.
nobody watches it.
We're gonna go on. It's like you have 100 watchers right now.
It'd be nice, but we probably have like maybe 3.
Yeah,
Probably
I'm
not.
about to be our second.
Yeah.
Who's
I'm
the
about
first?
to be our first.
Hey.
There you go.
Nice.
Where's Christian?
We're just in a
Tell
room.
Christian.
Did y'all share our post?
No.
That's why we have no
I
viewers.
shared
I don't post anything on Facebook, so
Yeah,
nobody will see it.
Yeah.
So you continue through until you come to a big clearing, a room where the walls and floor and ceiling are just covered in vines, and it seems like it's like a little cul-de-sac
There's
area.
still mushrooms
There's-
everywhere?
No, the mushrooms have stopped.
Thank God.
It doesn't seem like there's anywhere to go from here. It's just a big empty room with vines.
Well,
Well-
while y'all decide what you want to do, I'm gonna detect magic as a ritual. But if
Okay.
y'all come up with something before then.
So
Would it be-
he just sits down.
Would it be pointless to start feeling the walls? Like
You say it's
behind
an
the vines?
empty cul-de-sac of
It's
vines?
every surface
just
is
like a
covered in thick green vines.
Well,
I would be careful.
just
You don't
yeah.
know what those vines do.
I hold a torch up to the vines.
Okay.
I burn the vines.
Oh, okay. The vines start shriveling away and open up to a stone pillar with a divot cut out of the top. A stone pillar like 3 feet high.
I
With a
roll
small divot.
perception to see if this is a gem-shaped divot. If there should be a gem in there.
Ooh.
Not the worst.
Yeah.
A 3.
You think, yeah.
Oh wait. Yeah, 3. I think yeah.
You think, yeah, a gem could go there.
Cool.
I want to see if there's any, like, because I have the move earth thing, right? I want to see if there's any, like, areas that are disturbed with, like, the
Alright,
earth.
so
around.
you're just kind of like taking pot shots.
No, I
with
just
your
I want to
magic,
I just
trying
kind of want to
move
sense.
earth.
see
You
if I
don't know
can,
what
like,
mold earth does.
Mold earth doesn't
You
give
don't get to
you
sense
can't sense
what earth
anything, yeah. You just
feels
move,
like.
You could
you
just
can mold
move.
earth.
Oh,
Can
But
I,
as you try to mold the ground, nothing happens.
So I detected magic.
Well, that's 10 minutes. I gotta see what else everybody wants to do.
What's consecrated mean?
What do you want to do?
I'm just I'm clearing some of the vines with my short sword. I'm just keeping a
You
distance.
find another pillar.
Road to
Another
El
part
Dorado
of the room.
type shit.
Alright.
I noticed that they're finding pillars and shit, so I get up. And then
This detecting
I
magic is for the
search-
birds.
I search for some fucking... I search for more pillars.
Roll a perception.
Where's that? That's a 5, but I got my glasses.
Ooh.
16 plus 1, 17.
You adjust your new glasses.
Nerd.
And you see, like, they found one
Well,
there,
yeah,
they
it
found
is.
one there. It would be aesthetically pleasing if there was one here. And you just kind of, like, brush it away with your hammer.
Yeah.
And there's another pillar.
Hey,
There's
Woo!
3.
can I inspect this pillar's divot?
Sure.
10. So
Well,
it's 11.
That's an investigate.
Investigate?
Yeah.
So then I'll go with the 10, which is,
Okay.
so that's 14.
Alright. Because you only get advantage if it's, like, perception, like, just to see stuff.
Yeah,
So
perception.
if you already got it and you're, like, inspecting.
I get you.
It's definitely a magic thing, and something's got to go there.
Can I roll to see if this is like a Skyrim kind of puzzle? There's like an eagle, a bear, and a wolf
Roll.
totem. 8 base.
They're all
for that.
bears.
They're all
There's
bears?
little bear inscriptions.
When did you know it? We're in the cave of the bear.
Bitch.
Oh, man.
He didn't
It's
say there was a cave of a
easier
wolf.
than a Skyrim
Did
puzzle.
you bring a
Yeah.
gold
They're all
claw
the
with
best.
you
Nope.
to give
Wait
you
a
the
minute.
answer?
Parsnip, turn into a bear.
I'll turn into a bear. Roar.
See that? Where's my hand? There it is. He's a bear.
I'm a spooky bear.
Parsnip becomes a bear.
Oh, I'll snap.
Ooh!
You walk over to one of the pillars, and it lowers a little bit, activates.
Okay.
When you take your paw off, it stops. You try that on all of them. They all activate.
Do all 3 of them at the same time.
Well,
I'm not.
Balance your ass.
I'm not that stretchy.
Yeah,
Wait.
they're far apart.
How
They're
far apart?
In the 4 corners of the room.
and how big's
So-
the room?
The room is.
Wait, I
like-
thought there were 3 of them.
There are. Said 3.
Okay, you said they were in the 4 corners of the room.
Well, so far they're 3 corners away. If the room's a
I
circle,
think there might be a fourth
Oh,
one
okay.
here.
that's on me.
We look for the fourth
You
one.
find it. There are 4.
We all press them.
All press
down.
them at the same time.
Yep, you didn't have to be a bear at all.
That's pretty funny though.
As you press them,
I was thinking that they were.
the
reflecting,
vines
but-
swallow you all up.
Sick.
Man,
Sweet, dude.
Yeah.
Cool.
I
So-
feel like we could have.
Roll initiative.
Now I'm the
I
damn
never said that I
bear
pressed
divide-
them down.
I got a 19.
I got a 5.
14.
17.
Hey,
Wow.
not bad.
So we're gonna do
boys.
Yohrgin first. Yohrgin, you're just in a dark room, and you've popped out.
What do you mean? Oh, but am I by myself?
You're all by yourself.
All right.
In a
I
dark room.
I shoot a fucking firebolt ahead of me.
Jesus.
You extend your hammer to shoot a firebolt, and nothing comes out.
This isn't good.
Immediately
Are
no.
you just like in a vacuum?
Yeah.
You're in outer space, and there, you can't shoot fire in it. No,
No
shit.
oxygen.
that's it.
Tannivh.
Hello.
You're
Trying.
just you're
Or is it still?
you're
no.
he's alone. Okay. This is what's happening now.
Do it.
Yeah.
Shit.
I swing my my short sword. Trying.
You don't do anything.
I
Hey.
thought we'd be going to everyone.
Yeah.
All right.
No,
so-
no, we're
so
doing
what's
this.
going on?
We're doing
Yohrgin?
this real quick.
Yohrgin, you're up. What are you doing
It's a
next?
dark hallway made of stone now that just stretches all the way down.
Oh, I'm in a stone hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Bet you
Detecting
feel
magic.
stupid for never
Hmm?
taking torches.
I light my fucking hammer up
Do you?
What?
with my light.
Doesn't work.
That's the meme in
Oh,
Okay. I
That's
can't
the
even
meme.
detect magic then, I guess.
Nope.
Well, I have dim vision, so I'm gonna creep carefully down the hallway.
Fucking.
Do I?
As you walk, you hear
Oh shit! There's fucking spiders or some shit.
Spiders.
All right.
Your butthole just puckers up a little bit.
Well,
Spiders.
I hasten. I hasten down the hall.
as you run. You get louder and louder as you walk.
I stop.
Okay.
Oh,
That's the spiders.
can I? I
Roll perception.
He rolled 2.
It's a 6. Hard 6.
All you hear at the very last moment as a spider from behind you comes and attacks you. Ah! Oh my god, he hits you.
Oh my god. That's not that hard. I feel like I should do something about my armor class.
Well,
Yeah, it's not
usually
too
you're in
hard.
the back with
You
spells.
take 6 damage,
Hooray.
and you feel venom coursing through your veins.
Wait a minute. Isn't there... Aren't fucking dwarves, like, resistant to poison? I think.
I don't know.
We'll have to double check this, but...
Yeah.
Pretty sure they are.
But are they resistant to venom?
Ooh.
Poison.
Well, these are spiders that hunt dwarves. These
Whatever.
These are dwarf spiders. They're all
Yeah.
tiny.
Dwarf
these-
killers.
Yeah.
Alright.
But that's what happened. And now there's a spider right behind you.
I fucking swing on him with my big fucking hammer.
Oh yeah.
It functions as a hammer.
Go for it. What's
Well,
that?
It's a 6.
You do not hit the spider. It out of the way.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a
It's been a
minute.
hot minute.
You hear coming from behind you now
I'm fucked.
as the next spider attacks.
Oh no. Am I just gonna fucking die?
In this cave.
This cave.
You dodge out of the spider's way.
These
Thanks,
spiders.
It's getting louder behind you.
Start running,
I
my
just
guy.
fucking make a break for it.
You run away.
I run away.
All right.
The
He's
hell's
taking
gonna
a
do?
quick attack as you run.
Yeah,
or if
that-
you disengage, you can't.
I'm not attacking him back, so I'll
Yeah.
disengage, yeah.
All right. So you just run. As you run down the hallway, 2 more spiders pass overhead
Oh shit.
and drop down behind you. Now 3 spiders are chasing you
Yeah.
and starting to gain. Roll an. Oh, you know what you get to roll? Athletics, which nobody ever gets to roll.
Hey, I actually have +2 to that.
And he does have
20.
He's got an advantage.
20?
Not natural,
Huh?
but
He has an
Oh.
advantage on saving throws against poison, and he has a resistance against poison damage.
Good.
Okay,
Dwarves
that's
just
good.
have that.
18, not 20. 18 plus
18
2.
+2, it's 20.
Yeah. You
fucking hustle.
you find your second wind, and you hustle down. You quickly approach and stop just short of a big open chasm.
Oh shit. And I still can't cast anything, huh?
You can try.
Do I see anything out in the chasm at all?
Roll
Darkness.
perception.
Man, this
He rolled a 1.
buddy
So he
gets.
gets advantage.
That's a 9. That's a 20 actually. 19 +1.
Just darkness.
Well,
Damn.
And you're very sure. You're like, Yeah. No. Yeah.
I try setting a firebolt one more time down the hall.
The spiders approach.
4 of them?
3.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I guess I have fucking.
Don't jump.
I
Don't
cast
listen to
fire.
Parsnip.
Yeah, he's not someone to listen to actually.
You cast nothing.
Jump down the hole that we've confirmed is just a very deep hole.
I don't know what I'm fucking supposed to do here. Get the fuck out of my head.
Parsnip, not everyone has plot armor.
I call for help.
Okay.
Help!
Do any of us hear him?
Alright, that'll echo as we drift over to Tannivh.
Yeah, that's
we'll
very
leave that
cinematic.
cliffhanger
Just
going.
help!
I don't know what the fuck I'm
And it
supposed
goes
to do
to
right
fucking
now.
10.
I mean, I figured you'd have killed one by now.
I
don't know.
You rolled 1 6 and then stopped trying.
You're like, nope, not for me.
I mean, obviously, I'm gonna swing at the next couple ones, but if you want to come back,
Or you kill yourself. I don't know. I don't know why.
Just
Parsnip
jump.
seems to think you should kill
Kill
yourself. Tannivh. What could you
What are
possibly
you rolling for?
Oh, I thought each of us were tangled up and he got out and.
No.
No,
you're by yourself
never mind.
He's in his own thing. You didn't see any of that.
Oh, okay. So I'm just in another dark.
Mm-hmm.
Did
You're
they hear
in
me
your
at
own.
least?
You're in your own little cutscene.
Did they hear me at all?
Well, this is starting where yours began.
Yeah, exactly.
all happening
This
at the same
happens.
Oh, okay.
You all went into your own thing.
So it ends when we all hear Yohrgin scream.
Yeah, everybody. It's gonna
on the
end
same
with people
page.
here.
Alright, so what's Tannivh see?
All right,
What's up?
Tannivh, you are in a dark forest
Okay.
on a moonless night. That's a 1. So what were you trying to do?
Fuck. I was just rolling perception. Do I notice anything about where I am? Do I
No.
see anything?
You do not
It's
see a
just
tree.
trees.
You don't even see the
You
tree.
don't see any trees around you.
Just I don't know what you see with
This is a
1.
weird place.
Darkness.
All right.
You
I
go
just start
blind
walking
on that.
forward.
Okay, you hit a tree.
Damn, this is a nice tree.
You take 1 damage from just walking head first because you did not see it. You were like nothing, and then it was right in front
where
of
the
you.
hell am I?
As you continue through the forest, you hear rustling to your left, distant. Not spider rustling.
I have my long bow drawn.
Ooh.
I don't shoot it. I wait to see if something pops out.
Something does pop. An arrow flies past your head.
Is that athletic or?
No, it already did.
It just
Oh,
flies
it's
past
okay. My bad.
You have to say something before you roll.
Yeah.
You know, just roll.
You gotta tell me what you're doing. Well, let's just
I
see what happens.
Wait, it came from a bush.
Yeah.
I fire one in the bush.
Hell yeah.
And right in the bush.
10.
Roll again. You have disadvantage attacking anything you can't see.
4.
4 plus 8.
That is a big disadvantage.
That is 4 plus 8, yes.
12.
So it's 12.
All right. You hear it from the bush. Roll your damage.
6.
All right. Out of the bush steps a shambling figure. Roll perception.
Oof. Where is it? 10.
You see, it is an elf.
Oh. Oh no.
Well,
It's
he's firing
drawing
at you.
its bow and shooting again. Missing again.
Roll to see if it's you when you're like in a Star Wars thing.
You're not.
What?
What?
See if it's Shadow Link.
What's my persuasion? Oh god damn.
Persuade him. Go for it.
Yeah, persuade
Persuade this elf.
this clearly magical like apparition.
Do I have to roll perception to know if I recognize him, or could I?
Well,
be
you rolled. All
possibly-
you can tell is that he's got pointy
All
ears.
elves don't know each other.
No, I know that. I'm just maybe.
If you, roll.
Yeah. 16.
It's a childhood friend of yours, and he's been frozen solid. He's a frozen zombie, just
I
like
say-
episode 1.
Wow.
I say wait and lower my weapon.
He doesn't.
Oh shit.
Shoots an arrow right. No!
Roll the what? Yes!
Yes! This new box has like a ridge around it, and it landed on like a 17-1. He missed again.
All right,
He's still
I'm
shooting you.
I'm gonna fire another arrow at him. 16,
That'll hit him.
24.
You can entangle him.
Ensnaring strike.
Ensnaring strike.
I should have done that. I should just do that every time.
No, you only have like 2 a day.
I'm sorry, how much are we doing in this cave?
Yeah.
Probably a lot.
Bitch.
I'll save it for later. I'll see.
Bitch.
Bitch is a good game.
Just shoot his ass.
Just shoot
Yeah,
him.
I shot him.
You
I
shot
shot
the shit
him.
out of him.
10 damage.
You shoot him.
Nothing.
He goes, Tannivh, and he crumbles into frozen dust.
God.
What have I
I
done?
don't feel so good, Mr.
I don't
Stark.
feel so good, Mr. Star.
Mr. Tannivh.
Roll dexterity.
17.
You jump out of the way as 3 more arrows fly from the trees,
Huh.
and 6 elves drop down. All your teacher from 2nd grade,
Jesus Christ.
the lady who lived down the block. They're all members of your village, turned into frozen zombies, and they're all with bows drawn, and some of them have short swords, charging and attacking you.
Now these woods, am I on like a path or am I just like
There is a they're blocking one end of the path. There's a path behind you away from them.
I can't cast anything just like Yohrgin couldn't.
You haven't tried to.
I want to cast fog.
You can cast fog.
I can cast fog.
Yeah. And are you using that as like cover to try to escape?
try and run
Mike's
forward.
really upset that he
Some
can't spell.
bullshit.
Well, you're fighting 3 spiders. He's fighting 7 elves with bows.
I have 17 health left.
That's,
I'm not doing
that's
it.
fucked up.
That's fucked up.
And I want to cast fog and just run forward, like wherever the path.
Into them?
Run away from them.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
It all depends which way we're facing.
14.
You do that.
Okay.
You cast fog cloud and run away. A few of them take pot shots into the darkness, but one misses. Jeez. They each had disadvantage, but all 4 of my rolls were just like single digit. It was like 3, 4, 5, 7.
Bam.
Arrows are just going everywhere out of this cloud as you run down the path. As you're running, make an athletics check to keep running through the woods and not trip on a vine.
11.
Yeah, you keep running through the woods. You don't trip on a vine. More arrows are flying wildly from the woods as more and more elves start running towards you. You come up to a big cliffside wall at the end of the path that blocks your whole way.
Well. And there's more of them now. There's like,
There's like 40 of them charging.
oh,
Even a girl you liked.
I think I'm done for.
Do you want to scream for help?
I do.
All right. At the same time as Yohrgin, you
I
both
Yohrgin.
scream for
I
help.
scream for help.
Do it.
13.
You don't have to roll.
Oh,
Dude, do you want to actually yell?
Give me a help at a 13.
All right. So all
The
that.
echoes
Who
lead
is
to
next?
Parsnip.
I think I was
Parsnip's next. Parsnip, you. Where are you?
Parsnip is in the belly of Baaka.
Parsnip, you're just in a damp, dark cave.
Am I a bear still?
No. You're just a little gnome.
Oh no. Okay. And it's completely dark.
Yeah. You have. Does he have low light vision?
Don't
Yes.
ask me.
I
We
do.
both have low light
We both
vision.
have low light
Yes,
vision.
And so does
Shit.
him.
So does him.
So does him.
Well.
All right. So you see, it's a long, dark cave.
I'm gonna try to make a shillelagh.
What?
I have
Oh,
a
out of your
shillelagh,
stick, you do. It glows with power.
and then I'm gonna light it with my druid craft.
Can you do both? Whatever.
Yeah, it's like they're cantrips.
Yeah. All right. So now you have a glowing shillelagh.
Okay, and I'm gonna see what I can see around the room.
What?
Share with the
It's
class.
just about what's happening right here. Being the only human
The
in the
cave
party
is very
without
dark.
low light
I
vision.
have dark vision. It's good. It's good to know.
I wanna look around the cave, see what we're at.
Roll a perception.
You roll a 1.
No, he didn't roll a
You
1.
rolled a 1.
There's no way he rolled a 1 again.
You rolled a 1 again.
You're a liar. There's not.
Unreal.
You fall
I
down
don't
a
even want to look.
Parsnip is incapacitated again.
Parsnip, you fell down a hole.
Why am I so? I'm not using this.
You fall 20
Give me
feet.
this.
No, you're gonna curse
No,
those
give me my
dice.
fucking
No,
dice back.
Come on,
Give me my
someone
dice.
switch it
You
up.
take
so my
you
turn.
take 7 damage as you
You're
fall
gonna
down a
fucking get your
hole.
nasty shit
You
on.
look around, you go, nothing crazy, and you fall down a 20-foot hole with your first step. You land in the hole, and you hear a snarling sound.
20-foot hole is like 10 times his size.
Yeah.
That's a gnome.
So I'm just in a hole.
Yeah.
With a snarling beast
You
in
hear
it.
a snarling sound.
Is it an animal I
It's a good smell.
recognize?
Yeah, it's a wolf.
It's a wolf.
With Baaka's face on it.
Ah! Bark, bark! It's an orc head.
You
on a
trying to
wolf
punk
body.
me?
Now, when I'm in the hole, it's like, does the hole lead anywhere, or am I literally just like a,
Now
like
you're
a ditch?
you're at the bottom. You're in another room now.
I'm in another room now,
Dropped you into a dark room.
and I still have my thing lit.
Yeah, and you see on the periphery of your light source, you just see like a dim wolf, like 40
wolf.
feet away, like surrounding you, snarling at you.
I'm gonna turn into a wolf.
You can't.
Of course you can.
All right.
It pounces.
Well, actually,
Well, actually, it pounces. Is what actually
animal
happens.
friendship.
That's...
I don't
Should've
think these are
said that
normal
first.
animals.
I'm gonna try to befriend this wolf.
I feel like these are all illusions or something.
That would make sense.
No.
He pounces at you, but you dodge out of the way, and he goes behind you.
This is just the.
I try
the
to
tree
calm
and
the
dig
wolf
them
down.
By doing what?
Yeah.
Saying, whoa, 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 whoa,
What I
whoa,
said.
whoa.
That's what you do.
Whoa,
Did you say
whoa.
that?
I said the Star
Whoa.
Wars shit.
You go whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
that's-
whoa.
Calm down, please.
Roll.
I forget what that was actually called.
We're talking about Star Wars because
You
we're
forgot
so
a Star
bored
Wars
watching
thing?
Dan.
Yeah, I
try to
forgot
do
a
this.
Star Wars.
It doesn't calm the wolf down, and he
Unreal.
attacks again.
Okay.
Unless do you want?
Big
He's
Dan
not
that
calmed
Luke
down.
Skywalker walks into.
Okay.
The cave and Dagobah.
Yeah.
We're still
Alright,
on
I'm
Star
gonna
Wars.
entangle it.
Okay.
Your weapon.
So that's a dex save.
Dex
save. He jumps right out of the way.
See, he's a wolf.
That was your spell. So now he's attacking you,
Sure.
and dang, he's missed. Your armor's 13. That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
You jump out of the way of the wolf again.
I don't want to hurt you. Please.
What else do you do?
I try to entangle it again and run.
Okay, roll. Oh no, I gotta roll. He is entangled.
I'm running.
All right, you run to the end of the room. You don't see any way out. You're like going along the wall. It's just the only way out seems to be up the way you came, through a hole in the ceiling.
Well, all right.
As the wolf breaks out of the vines.
Cool. What can I do here?
Is Entangle a spell
I think
slot?
you just need to scream out
Yeah,
help.
he's done it
Okay.
twice.
My first level.
First level.
You have a second level unlocked?
He's a primary spellcaster.
Nice.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna run up and try to beat it with my shillelagh.
Do it.
Do it then. Stop talking about it.
Oh god.
You dropped it.
Alright, it's gone forever.
You fucking suck.
How do you? How?
Wait, is this
You
literally-
roll ones and you drop dice.
I'm the best.
Is it 4? Unless you're re-rolling.
He's got to re-roll. It's got to be on the fucking table.
13.
You hit him.
Woo!
Roll your
Is there
damage.
a box that we
It was
1d8.
13. It was 13 plus something, right?
Yeah.
Because you're an idiot. Okay.
Roll it in his hand.
Plus 4.
Just
4.
Yahtzee.
You can do it.
5 plus 2.
7 damage. Yeehaw! You beat the wolf in the head, and it looks pretty dazed. He's attacking you, though. Misses again.
I'm gonna
That's the world's worst.
I'm gonna
wolf.
beat it in the head again.
Do it.
16.
You hit him. Go for it.
6, 8.
You beat the wolf. Do you want to beat him to death or beat him unconscious?
I want to beat him to death.
You
A druid till the end. This one.
you just take your stick and beat this wolf to death. I think maybe killing your first ever enemy as Parsnip and not as a bear.
Yeah!
That's like Parsnip the gnome's first kill.
I
It's this
don't.
crazy blood.
It gets nothing from me. He fell down a hole.
The bloody pulp of the wolf starts bubbling.
Oh
and,
God.
And in your rage, you've given birth to a bear.
Oh God.
Now there's a bear.
Oh Jesus. I'm gonna beat the bear. Let's go.
Roll.
18.
You hit him.
All right. Well, let's try this. 8. Oh no, it's 3. Sorry, 3. 5.
3 plus 2. So he
Wait,
wanted to
5.
say 5.
8. No, sorry, 3. 5.
I'm retarded.
Like it just comes with no other dialogue. Like 8. No, sorry, 3. 5. Spaghetti. All right, so
So the bear's turn.
yeah, now it's the bear's turn.
All right, bear.
The bear swings at you with his claws.
This is a crit.
No!
Oh,
Oh, little parsnip.
you take 18 damage.
Shit. What was I? I was at 31 minus 7.
You didn't do the first subtraction?
That did not.
Is that me or you?
31 minus
No,
7.
31 minus 7 is 24.
I'm at 6. All right. Well,
Does Parsnip scream for help?
no.
Good.
Good.
This
I
is
will-
it.
Got
This
my
is it for
screen
you.
ready.
I will take this bear. I'm gonna entangle it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So what does it have to make? A strength save?
Dex, I believe.
Strength.
Well, it was Dex for the
It was
wolf.
Dex for the wolf.
Well, the wolf was jumping out of the way, and I was
The,
wrong.
the bear just
It's a
has to
strength
move
save.
out of the vines as they come around it.
And he gets advantage
Oh, it is
because he's
strength.
a large creature. So it doesn't work.
And that's 3 level 1 spells. But it doesn't matter,
Well,
because
I'm just
once
gonna.
he can turn into an animal.
I'm gonna run and hide.
You already did your
Yeah.
thing.
If you run as
Oh,
another
shit.
action, you
So
take
now
the
you're running
opportunity.
away from the wolf, from the bear, in a round room with no exit, as the bear just chases you in circles.
I'm screaming help.
Okay.
It hasn't still changed.
More than anyone else. Oh, unless...
Hey, I beat a conjuration wolf to death. Just
Yeah,
Yes, you
that's
did.
what that was.
It turned out to be a weird move.
I don't know.
That's fine.
So where am
Would
I?
a druid do that?
Yeah,
Would a
that, this
beat the
druid
wolf to
would.
death?
Where's Emory?
I knew it wasn't.
Emory is. Oh, wait.
You didn't write anything for me?
Oh, no! I knew I forgot something. Emory, you're still in the room with the vines, just stand. No, you're in church.
I'm in church?
Yeah.
I kneel.
Okay.
Start praying.
For the first time in your life, it feels like God doesn't hear you. It feels like Pelor is not listening.
That seems silly. Must be because I wore those slippers.
Crickets.
Alright, I'm gonna have to pray for penance. Ah!
Big, upstanding
Massive
crickets.
crickets.
I try to use my paladin powers to detect good and evil around me.
You detect overwhelming good.
Oh.
A small light beams down from the ceiling, which there is no ceiling. It's like a dream church
Yeah.
with no cool ceiling. The beam of light expands and blinding light comes from the ceiling.
Ah!
Pelor descends from the sky.
Oh!
He summons 2 glowing angels in full plate armor.
Wow!
And he says,
Golly!
"Kill this non-believer." And Pelor disappears. And the angels approach.
I failed. I keep kneeling.
The angels are attacking. What's your armor?
18.
They have spears that are just poking down into your armor. Is your shield out?
No, you were kneeling.
So then it's 16?
16.
So then they stab you. Both.
I mean, I've always got my shield on, but I'm not blocking with it now.
Okay. You take 15 damage.
I'm getting a little beat up here.
You keep praying to Pelor, and you can tell he hears you and doesn't care.
I lay down.
They swing again.
He's technically prone now.
Oh god. Yeah, he is prone, so those both crit automatically. So. That's 20 damage.
Alright, 1 health.
Oh god!
So, asking God for help didn't work.
I say. Help!
You're asking Pelor for help?
No, you know what? I roll to see how much that actually looked like Pelor.
It looked just like him.
It looked just. I don't even have to roll.
You know it looked just like
It
him.
looked exactly like Pelor. Then I think that my god has forsaken me and I failed as a paladin.
So, do you give up and, like,
I
resign to death?
stab myself with my short sword. That's what Emory would do.
Well, it's what Emory did.
It's, yeah. I don't have to roll for that.
No, yeah, you
No matter
died.
what else.
That's disappointing.
What a weird...
I couldn't even roll to see if it was an illusion, so.
It wasn't. Well, I
It
mean,
wasn't, so God told me I should die, so I'm dead.
Well, thankfully you're not dead, but...
I'm putting my hit points to 0,
Okay.
and I'm neglecting a saving roll on death.
So, Yohrgin, the pit fades as the spiders close in. And now the spiders are closing in and you're just in a large room covered in vines. But the spiders are closing in. All your army of elves have turned into just 3 regular skeletons that are enclosing. The forest fades, turns into the same room. Parsnip, as you run in circles, the bear is still chasing you around this round room, but it shifts into vines, and you see your 2 comrades fade into view in the center, along with some spiders and skeletons. Emory is unconscious on the floor.
Oh shit.
But the angels are gone too. Like, Emory completely failed his vision quest.
Oh no.
And it's just
This bear's
unconscious on
trying
the
to
floor.
eat me!
Do we have? I cast fucking flaming hands, burning hands.
Burning
on-
hands. You can do that.
Hell yeah! I mean, it's just a cone in front of me. Right?
Yeah.
So they have to make.
Oh, well, you have to roll your damage.
Yeah. I just don't remember what my damage is.
Emory sleep.
What the fuck? Where is it? What the hell is burning hands?
Burning
3d6. Gotcha.
I know what I'm doing.
1, 2, 3. It's a 7.
7
damage.
altogether.
7 damage.
The spiders die.
Hey.
You just... And just so stoked to have...
I'm like sweating bullets. I'm like I'm actually visibly
Tannivh,
shook.
what do you do?
There's 3 skeletons.
Yeah.
Are they all close proximity, or?
Yeah.
I fire 2 arrows.
Roll.
15.
That hits and kills one skeleton, knocks his head off. Roll the next attack.
I got a bone to pick with
2.
you.
Plus
That
8.
one-
Plus 8, so 10.
10.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
No, misses.
No,
Because
okay.
they're arrows.
Yeah.
Goes right through his rib cage.
Nice.
You have a second attack.
Shoot both.
Oh, no, you don't.
No, yeah. Those.
Well, yeah, so one of the skeletons is
He
dead.
doesn't get to attack twice?
No. Not at level 4.
I'm gonna turn into a bear.
You turn into a bear.
And I'm gonna show this bear who the real bear is. Let's go. I'm gonna wrestle it.
But the bear's not there anymore.
This is
No,
like
the
the,
bear's
end
there.
of the
The
fucking
bear's-
Pokemon movie with like 2 Blastoids, but it's just 2 bears.
Roll. You know what? This is
Yo.
Just to
is that the
skip this
part where,
whole
like,
thing,
Ash gets
I'm gonna wrestle the
roped?
fuck out of this bear.
this. We're just gonna
I'm
do
Ash in the
best
scenario
of
because
3
I'm dying
rolls
on the ground.
because you're
Never
both
run into,
bears
like,
equally
Save
as
Pikachu or
strong.
something.
Let's go.
So round 1, who wins?
Wow.
Fuck. I rolled a 3.
Me too.
Alright.
So that's a tie. So round 1.
Unbelievable.
5.
Me too. Are you kidding?
I swear to God, look. Oh wait, I moved it, but I rolled the 5. I swear to God.
Me too. We just tied twice. So
It's literally
So
the
these
end of
bears
the
are just
Pokemon
mirroring
movie.
each other playing patty cake. It is the Pokemon
Yeah.
movie. This guy knows all your moves. It's just
Show me
it's
your
like you're
like
fighting
you.
a mirror.
Show me
You
your
know what? That's what happened. You break the mirror, and you take
The entire
seven.
time.
You take
was
7
just a
damage as
mirror.
the glass breaks into your hand. And it was a mirror, because that was really weird. And I can't think of
Changes
another
everything.
reason why you and the bear would match rolls twice in a row.
I'm good. I don't know.
You took 8 damage.
All right, so now that we're
as a
back,
bear.
in this mortal plane, and I'm on the brink of death, entering the underworld.
You're stable.
What?
You aren't in the throes of death. You're stable.
Oh, all right.
You want to make a death save? Make a death save.
Well, I wanted to see if I could try to talk to God on my way to Him. Like, why have you done this? Like, what did I do wrong, Paylor?
An angel comes to you in your unconscious near-death state, and goes, "That was a test to see if you could exist as a human being. You can't always rely on Pelor, Chief. You know, sometimes you got to rely on your own strength. But you didn't get that. You have to
I thought
go.
it was because I
You
rolled
have to go back
slippers.
now.
Okay. I roll a strength save
You wake up.
instead of anything else.
You wake up with 1 health.
I have 20 lay on
We
hands
have
myself.
we have potions, right?
No,
Yeah,
not
you have
20
2 health potions.
Or 21
Wow.
health.
You have 1 health potion.
That's
You
fine, I'm
used
at
one last
21
week.
health now.
You 21?
Yeah.
Well, I'm at 17.
I say, I kinda get it.
God,
There
really,
are
it's
2
just like
skeletons left, and they're near you as you get up.
I
this chair's
don't
about to
take
break,
my
bro.
sword out and just try
This
to.
chair's about to break.
Don't lean back.
I'm not doing
I
it.
try to double punch both skeletons with only my strength and no weapons.
Okay.
Because I took what that angel said very literally. 19 plus 4.
Nice.
You
23.
You just shatter both skeletons' heads.
I get it!
We're just like,
Oh damn.
That happened. Okay.
That's what's
You're in
happening
the
now.
room you were in before with the 4 pillars. Now, a new doorway opens up.
I like how your god literally was just like, he like looked at his phone and was just like, and that's it. He moved on back to what he was doing.
Well, I don't think he could hear me in there.
Well, he
Yeah.
sent.
That's
his-
what I choose to
But then
do.
after he can start,
yeah.
he started to hear you.
He sent an angel for me.
Yeah.
He
These are
loves
a big
me.
deal.
He loves me.
He likes you.
He
Yeah.
loves me.
He sent his secretary to talk to you. That's fine.
Yeah. He loves me.
His secretary's busy. That's like if Mark Zuckerberg sent his secretary to talk to you.
Yeah, that's like a lot.
It's a lot. She's busy. She's probably got.
Don't
10
call Paylor
secretaries.
Mark Zuckerberg.
I walked through the door. is Mark Zuckerberg.
I walked through the
Pelor-
doorway.
Pelor
Just
looks
like-
exactly like Mark Zuckerberg in this universe.
This time with sword in hand.
Okay, you walk through the doorway.
Yes.
A massive wall with just glistening red gems of immense value.
There's
How many
just all of
gems?
them?
Hundreds.
So how do we know which one is the right one?
They're all the
They're
right
all,
one.
yeah.
Oh,
You're
It's
just
like
you're just
every
supposed to
orc
take
gets
one
Yeah.
and
okay.
give it to
Could
the
be
wolf.
like,
Do we all take
like the
one?
Last
No.
Crusade, where they
I
had
pick
to
one
like,
up.
You picked
Culprit.
poorly.
Yeah. I pick one up and say, we're done here.
You take a big apple-sized
Why,
one.
why can't we
Okay.
all have one?
Because we're not
Roll.
orcs. This is for the city.
I swear to God, I know exactly what's gonna happen.
You do.
Piece of garbage.
Wait.
That's awesome.
Can I roll perception
Roll it.
above?
I rolled a 10. And what am I?
That's not bad.
Yeah, what are you
what,
rolling for?
What am I rolling for? 10
It's a Constitution save.
Constitution. Where's
2, so you get 12.
12.
All right, you. Okay, nothing happens to you.
I take another one.
Huh?
He just took another roll
Another
again.
what?
Gem.
Take another gem. That's what I was seeing. Like, why can't I take
You lived
another
in the
one?
woods forever. Why do you care about this?
Right?
You
just
didn't
always
see.
a
You were
thief.
just doing a save, so you can inspect the gems. You can do whatever you want. He plucked like a big gem off the wall.
And then I left the room.
Yeah.
You're walking. It's a big room. You're walking away. What are you
Yes.
doing, Parsnip? I'm super interested.
I'm going with him.
I
What
follow
would-
suit.
I see what he's doing. And
The
I'm just
three of
like,
us are
What
leaving the
I
room.
don't-
What would Parsnip do?
Just hit him with like shatter.
He'd probably
or something.
take another one.
No,
I don't know.
he's gonna kill himself.
I think Parsnip grabs another one.
Great.
I think Parsnip is my nice Aladdin type plot device. He's just the monkey.
God damn. Was it a boo?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
grab another one.
You grab another one. The vine door that you were about to get through closes.
Can I make a
shut.
deck save? 'Cause
No.
I started. I'm like, man.
you see, you get it, and you're like halfway through the room. You're like, oh no, he's gonna do it. And
Run it.
as you jog, it closes just before you get there.
I'm still a
No!
bear, aren't I?
Huh?
I'm still a bear, right?
If you never turn back,
How do you don't have thumbs?
he used his
As a claw. I didn't think about him being a bear this whole time, but he's totally a bear. He just like
knocks 2 over.
I tell Parsnip to put the shit back.
I put it back.
it's like it's falling out, like it doesn't stick.
You're
Your
dropping
bare
more.
hands can't do it.
Your
you're
bare
like,
hands.
You're like,
Turn back into a normal fucking thing.
uh,
It's
Whatever
too
you
late.
are.
in a big bang of light, a huge white orc with a silver great axe is sitting in the middle of the room.
Are we all
Sitting?
grouped up?
The three of
three
you
of
are
us
grouped
are-
up on one
We're
He's
side.
on
just
the wall.
pointing at him. We're just pointing.
He's sitting in the middle of the room looking at Parsnip, right?
Yeah.
And the wall. Roll stealth.
Jesus Christ.
15.
Wow.
9.
Alright.
Wow.
He rolled a 1. He does not know the three of you are behind him.
Okay.
So he only sees him.
Yeah, he sees a bear,
Let's see how
which
this plays
also
out.
just confuses him.
Yeah. I tried to the Temple of the Bear.
I
Don't
try to
speak.
play it cool.
Okay, try to play it cool.
Impossible.
He's getting up.
Oh, hail, great warrior.
Why would you speak? He knows you're not a bear now.
He does. He extends a hand to you. You glow. Roll a Constitution.
Yo, is he just gonna explode? Because that'd be fucking sick.
17. 19.
17.
19 plus 2.
All right. Awesome. So then, yeah, nothing happens to you. He tries to just turn you back into a gnome, but it doesn't work. He screams at the top of his lungs. "Ah!" But it's lower than that. It's like, "Ah!" And he turns into a massive polar bear. A werebear. Still
Ooh.
now holding the two-handed axe with one hand.
Sweet, dude.
Wait, so he's a...
And he's a
He's a
werebear.
werebear.
Okay.
So he's a bipedal polar bear with muscular man legs
Hey,
standing on all
banish
fours.
this point.
I don't have Banish.
You don't have it?
That was when I
different
was a
game.
cleric in that
Shit.
other game.
Man.
One
that
day
would
I'll
be
have
great.
Banish in this game. If we make it to episode 50.
Yeah, right.
Everybody roll initiative. You
We get a
three,
sneak round.
you get a surprise round, but you still need to roll initiative to see what order you're going.
16.
4.
6.
19.
I still think you should have exploded him like fucking Dr. Manhattan.
Just
A
there.
naked
Stealing
blue
the
man.
gems. Just fucking.
Yohrgin and Emory, what did you roll?
I rolled a 6.
4.
19.
He
You're
didn't
going
ask
first,
you.
Danny.
But not before us.
No. And then you go last.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
you're
roll?
about to
Well, no.
fight like a
He's
orc
not
god on,
surprised.
like, one health.
So Dan does go
I
first.
healed myself up to 20.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he doesn't know we're there.
So now I have
He doesn't. He's
So we get a
he's
surprise round.
skipping. So yeah,
Well, he's
but
just
Dan
gonna
goes
attack
before
him.
him anyway.
Oh, okay.
Dan's not surprised by you.
That's true.
So, am I aware that he hasn't noticed my friends?
Yes. So don't talk to us.
Roll an insight to see if you're aware of anything that's happening.
To see if you know that you're about to get smacked.
That's not a 1.
This is unreal. This is insane.
He gets
just-
so... Look how
Like
red
Dr.
he is!
Manhattan, just fucking. Bah,
Look
he's
at this
dead.
red motherfucker rolling ones.
You know
3.
for a fact that he knows all 4 of you are in the room.
That's 3 ones again. You bitch. This is...
Dan, you're the worst
Unreal.
at this game
He has a
somehow.
career record for You fucking...
That's like, it's a statistical anomaly.
Yeah.
Like, I've never gotten that many
I even,
ones.
I didn't even try
in
rolling
the
it
game.
different
What
ways.
are the odds?
Like, I tried
The
rolling
odds are
like
very
this.
low.
I tried rolling it different ways. I
He's
don't
only
know.
rolled like 7 things this game, and 3 of them were ones out of a 20-sided die. It's
This is insane.
So what's
Go buy a new
Parsnip do?
dice.
What's up?
Go buy any dice. Stop using my cursed dice.
What does Parsnip
Can we
do?
swap dice someone?
Hell
Stop.
no.
Suck my big
Get
old
away
dick.
from me with that.
I
cursed
can let
shit.
you use this 20.
Thank you.
I don't want that.
You should go to that.
I have no interest in that.
Alright, so it's my turn.
And
Yeah.
you are convinced he knows you're all together.
Yeah, so you don't have to say a goddamn thing to us.
You should, but he would. That's why he asked.
I mean, you rolled
Oh
a
my
1.
god.
That's like
Alright. I'm just gonna charge him and just roar at the top of my lungs.
And attack.
I attack him as a bear.
there. That's where you.
You
missed it.
charge him and roar. Ah!
He just fucking smacks the shit
Well, I
out of
wanna,
you.
like,
Does he
intimidate
make
him a
eye
little bit.
contact with
Maybe a
us?
little
You
By
don't
accident?
intimidate him.
bit. Okay, I'm gonna roll.
You do try to intimidate him because of your 1 insight to the situation. You see a werebear, like 12 feet tall, massive creature, and you think as a regular bear, you can intimidate him.
Absolutely. I'm gonna roll.
This is to attack.
12.
12
Good job.
plus whatever
You hit him.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Alright, so I'm gonna.
I guess.
Well,
you
I'm
did.
looking at his plus. He's got +5 to his swing.
Damn.
As a
I'm
bear.
gonna do it with my
Alright.
claws.
Well,
Gross.
yeah.
D6.
Alright, Corey's still.
Corey's really
writhing
upset
there.
about this.
Tannivh is very upset that he had to kill
One.
a lot of his friends and family.
We're still only an hour and a half in.
7, 9.
9 damage?
9, and I think. Do I get 2 attacks?
Yes. You can take a bite.
I'm gonna
You
bite
can't
him.
take 2 claws.
Take a bite at a crime.
Roll for it, right?
Please.
19.
Good
That'll
job.
hit.
This is D8. I rolled a 3 plus 4, 7.
Thank you. The bear takes a snack and a snooch out of this big
Great.
polar bear type beat.
Polar bear.
Next up in the regular turn order is Tannivh.
I'm distraught, and I want to shoot one of these bears. I think.
One of them.
I think the brown bear, the non-wear bear, looks good to shoot at.
Okay.
I want to snare and shoot
No!
at that.
You're not. No, you're not
Hey,
doing
roll
this.
it.
Don't do this.
17.
Oh, come
You
on.
roll a strength
Oh my
save
God.
with advantage to not be ensnared.
Doesn't he?
Roll your arrow damage.
Are you for real?
And that's Corey's last spell slot.
I got 7.
7
10.
damage.
Roll with advantage to beat it.
If I did this,
Oh my god. Roll
I think
if I
you
did
still
this
beat
right.
it. Yeah, you beat it because you're a bear.
Easy.
You're a bear.
I'm trying to figure that
So you're
out.
not entangled,
Just
but
to
you
figure
take
out the
Dan. You take
probability
7 damage
on a 20-sided dice.
Have you been
he's
keeping
rolled
track of your
7
damage?
times.
No, he has not.
Yes, I have.
as a bear.
Yes.
Okay, so what do you add as a bear?
20.
Yeah, I mean, he
Damn.
only rolled.
To
he
be
rolled
serious,
3
though, that was 2.
Out of
Two
7
rolls.
times. No,
Only
that's
get 2?
that's the.
Oh,
probability of
sorry.
rolling
I was
7
thinking
ones
his
in a row.
entangled.
You
have one
Okay,
more.
So, the
Yep.
So
probability of
probably rolling 3 ones in a
I
row
mean,
is...
I get that you don't like Parsnip, but you could have shot both of them.
I
They were
know.
next to each other.
That's
rolling
true.
1, 3.
Would you like to have shot both of them?
No.
No!
No.
God damn it, it's
Damn.
No
Hannah.
regrets.
No, so that's like 0.000.
Alright, so it's
The
your
werebear
turn.
looks back and is
Yeah.
now aware.
What?
I fucking shattered this boy in his big face.
You're gonna shatter Dan. You're all gonna kill
He
Parsnip.
already did it, so let's see it.
Dan put us in this goddamn mess.
That's true.
This goddamn mess.
That's true.
So yeah,
You
shattered
can't kill him
maybe
yet because I'm making a rip parsnip screen, but I don't have it made yet.
4, 5, 6,
This doesn't hit me, does it?
Yes, it
7, 8,
hits
9,
you.
10, 11, 12. 12 damage.
12.
You can do a Constitution save.
Constitution or dexterity?
It says Constitution.
Yeah, because it hits you. It
15.
shatters you.
Tell you about the
You take half damage.
Constitution.
Take half damage. How much was the damage altogether?
6.
12.
Alright.
Did he take full or half?
He takes half.
Oh.
I mean, it didn't look like this guy moved, but
I yell at my compatriots, "Stop hitting me!
that's a reasonable request.
Hit the other
And
bear!"
14 health as a bear, and you've already transformed twice.
Once.
Twice.
The orc is not surprised.
You
and he's
transformed when we
going,
came in,
and he's
remember?
attacking you. Yeah, and he's great at it.
Did you see that Ziploc bag?
When you're
First,
eating
he's swinging with his claw.
Did it get you?
Sure.
No, first he's swinging with his axe. With one hand. Oh, he hits you. Oh, and it's gruesome.
I don't even get my surprise round to go.
Yeah.
No, because
Because Tannivh
Because
shot.
he
Well, we're all
wasn't.
supposed to be going at the
He
same
wasn't
time.
surprised. Because he was still fighting. He didn't know y'all were there, so like they had like advantage on their hits.
But he
If
shot
they even
me.
attacked him,
Yeah, it could have
or
been
if
like
they
a
had to
sneak
roll an
or
attack,
something.
they would have had like advantage. Yeah.
Cool.
Sweet, dude.
So he swings at Parsnip with his axe.
Yeah. 10 damage,
Oh my god.
and now he's swinging at you with his claw.
And when you turn back into a gnome, you still have your fucking gnome health that you had earlier, too.
Yeah.
He's gonna squish you like a bug.
Damn it! It keeps landing sideways. 4 plus. What's your armor as?
What? 11.
You're a big doughy bear.
Damn, his claw just barely misses you.
Well, good.
It gets
'cause I'm
the
at 4
hair.
health. As
Well,
a
but
bear.
then you still got a
Emory,
whole
your
other form.
turn.
Can I take a second?
You want to take a round?
I don't. My 2 teammates are trying to kill Parsnip.
I'm not trying to kill
He made him in collateral damage. He shot an arrow, and I saw his eyes.
I had
at
nothing to do with
Parsnip.
that.
I bless Parsnip. I bless my 3 teammates, and I'm hesitant to bless you because
to
you
be
might.
fair, I wasn't trying to kill him. I was just trying to do. I was just trying to ensnare him so the bear would.
Absolved from all guilt.
I'm not killing him if I wrap him up in a blanket
And then serve him
let
to
this
this
fucking
So I
go.
bless my 3 teammates and run up to the werebear and just stare at him because I can't attack.
He's aware of that.
All right.
So we're back up to Parsnip.
I am very scared because I don't have
I
the
can heal
normal health
myself
that I
in
do.
bear form, correct?
You can heal yourself in bear form.
I'm gonna heal myself. Cure wounds.
What'd it do?
You don't cast Cure Wounds.
What do I do?
Oh.
Mike,
You can't
Can you
cast
grab
your
that
wounds as a
bag?
bear.
You can. Oh, Cat, you're on stream. There's the camera. Hi, Cat. It's okay.
now make
We're
a
all
lot of
yelling.
noise. Scream at the top of your lungs.
Ed's not even here. He's just a commentator as well.
Yeah.
I think you can heal 1d8 plus your druid level.
Okay, so that's plus 4.
Okay.
4 plus
That
4.
wasn't a
8.
D8.
Oh, it's not?
I can't believe
No,
this.
it's not. This is a D8, right? Yeah.
That is a D8.
8, 3. Plus 4, 7.
7. So you heal yourself 7,
Yeah!
and you can still take your attacks.
Alright, well, I'm gonna claw
Oh
this.
my god.
Okay.
Can you stop?
The loudest dominoes retrieval.
18.
What's
What's
yeah,
even
that
happening
hits.
here?
So roll your damage.
He's
Huh?
attacking.
You
the
stop.
What's
bear.
happening?
The bear
I
is
can't
the
understand
bear
what's
is
happening.
attacking
Did you
the
throw
bear.
that?
That's right. That's
Come
right.
on, man.
Parsnip
Stop.
is attacking the werebear.
What, Daniel?
It's a no me. 3. 1. 6.
6 damage. Good job.
And I'm gonna bite his ass.
Bite his ass.
He's facing you.
I'm gonna bite the red bear on his ass.
That's unnecessary.
Roll! God damn!
13
You hit him.
on his ass.
No. You bite his genitals.
Nice.
He's out.
This is 8.
Slayed.
3, 5. Oh no, I'm sorry. That would be 7.
I have to wait until I hear the 6th number out of Dan's mouth every time he does
3,
anything.
5.
3, 5.
7.
That would be 7.
What was that?
You do both of those things. Tannivh.
All right, I finally realized that. That's Parsnip.
I'm gonna make it very clear that Tannivh knew the entire time it was Parsnip.
Yeah.
But that's
At no point was
I saw the
Tannivh even a
contempt in their
little
eyes.
bit
Stupid
confused.
bear from anywhere.
But unless anybody wants to roll an insight,
No, I know for a fact with no roll. Because I saw him look back and forth at both bears
no, that you'd have to
and
roll
then
for.
zero in on the bear.
You'd have to roll the insight. Roll it. I want to see.
Where's insight? 14.
You know.
yeah. Tanniv's poker face is really awful.
Yeah.
I'd imagine.
Do I know?
You know, because you barely even saw us. You just
Barely.
got hit by an arrow. So Tannivh, what do you do?
He rolled her over.
I fired 2 arrows at the werebear.
You
Can't
can't.
do that.
She
You
was
took the
sleeping.
horde
only-
perk. You can only
Horde
fire
breakers
multiple.
to fire at multiple
Oh
targets.
shoot! Okay, I fire 1 at him.
That's yeah.
Respectable.
19.
You hit him.
Such a
10.
10 damage?
Yep.
Yeet.
Yeah.
Now he's got an arrow on his back.
Yohrgin.
Alrighty.
Show me Yohrgin.
So I'm gonna.
Humana.
How's the damage he's been doing on you guys? Like a lot?
What?
He hit me for like 20.
Yeah, he's been
You for
fucking
20?
Dan up, only Dan.
He's been fucking me up.
Although,
Your characters do not know the numbers.
yeah.
No, I
that
know.
you're
I
being
just want to know.
dealt.
He
But
hit Dan a few times, and we hit Dan a few times. That's
Yep,
it.
'cause
you
my
gained
teammates-
twice your size. That's what I yell.
Why
I
would
get
you do
bigger,
that
I
to
guess.
me?
I'm like,
Emory
You get
becomes
plus on.
big.
You get advantage on strength saves and also plus d4. 1d4 to damage
cool.
whenever you attack.
Hey, it's big Emory.
Big.
So I'm gonna
Emory.
attack.
Enlarge
As
him on
soon
the
as
screen,
the orc
please.
goes.
I'm as big as him.
Yeah.
The were-orc, the were-bear.
So he's swinging.
God.
He's swinging his axe at the bear first, hitting it. And then how much health does your bear have?
A lot. Not really. 11. Am I dying?
Her like back leg claw is just
Yep.
dug into my.
Alright, they're
thigh.
back.
The
to
axe slashes at the bear. The bear falls back, and little baby bouncing boy Parsnip bounces on his little tuckus.
My tuckus.
Thinking that he's just killed the bear, not even really looking to see if a gnome fell out of it, he turns around and slashes at the now 12-foot tall, the now equally tall human being behind him. It bounces off your now big shield.
Ah! 8 plus 6, 14.
You hit him.
Did you grapple?
I haven't
On the
attacked today, so give me a second.
ground. Roll to the ground. Grapple.
I'm not grappling
Shut
him.
up.
He's
It's
still
so
a
much harder
werebear.
to do than hitting people.
Yeah,
Yes.
like, ooh, 9 damage.
You do a d6 of damage
A d6 plus 3
for
with
your.
my short sword. 1d6 plus 3 with my short sword. Why?
Oh,
What'd you think it was?
thought it was a d8.
That'd be sick if it was, but nope.
I thought you had a long sword.
Well, do I? You never gave me that. I still have
You-
a big stick under my thing.
Oh yeah, no, you have a long sword. It's It's a d8.
Can I
damage.
keep the 6?
Yeah, from now on, roll. So it's 6 plus 4, so 10 damage.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
Does a lot of damage.
Did you add the d4? You did.
Oh no, I didn't. So that would be whatever I got. Plus 3.
13.
Thanks, Frank. Thanks for enlarging me, fella.
Ah!
Parsnip.
All right. So he has no idea I exist at this point, right?
Yeah, but he's.
You don't know that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
You just think
You
he's
don't get a
turned
sneak
his
attack or
attention to the
anything.
I'm
giant.
gonna moon
Oh, I
beam
forgot
him.
to make. Hang on, I forgot to make Emory big. Oh
Turn
wait,
me
I
back.
forgot to turn you back.
Turn me back into a Nomi boy.
How could that be? It's right here.
It's big Emory.
Shit, Mike. You a fucking wizard.
Literally.
Yes.
Okay, what do you do?
I'm gonna moonbeam him.
Moonbeam. Do I have to roll for that?
So at the beginning of your turn,
Bastard!
I don't need your life
give me a
story.
Constitution throw on your beginning of your turn.
On the beginning of my turn.
Yep. Otherwise, you take 2d10 radiant damage on a failed save.
Ooh. Okay. So a beam of light comes down from the ceiling. Let's do it. Let's make it an attack now. I'm gonna roll a Constitution save now and take damage now and on the beginning of my turn. That seems like it makes the most sense. Why wouldn't the light hurt me now?
Makes sense. So if you fail, you take 2d10.
I do fail. Roll it.
D10. Which one's this is a d10, right?
Nope.
12. It's a d10. 5. And then 6. 11.
11 damage. Ooh, boys.
Wait, does he count as a shape changer? Because he turned into a werebear?
Yeah, I think so.
Shape changer makes its saving throw with disadvantage. Oh. Wait, and if it fails, it
Oh, it
instantly
reverts the original
reverts to its original form. So he turns back into his orc form.
He is such a better druid than
You're
you.
the best.
The moonbeam turns him back into
Does
an
it-
orc.
Does it literally say this on his face?
It does.
It does.
Scum. Damn.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Just read.
You reverted him back into an orc.
Good job, Parsnip!
Big,
Woo!
big steal.
So, Tannivh,
Fire one last arrow at
did you want to do more as a werebear?
At who?
Oh no, never mind.
It said fire one last arrow. I'm like, damn?
One last arrow. Because the orc is not close to dying.
My mind was going crazy for a second. With anger.
What did you think?
With anger.
I saw the one bear standing still.
Oh my god.
There are no bears on the board. There's just an albino orc and a pathetic little gnome. That actually almost did something great. He did something good, and then Emory made sure.
I still have so much anger.
Huh?
I still have so much anger.
So what? How does
So
that
much
manifest?
hatred.
How does that manifest in the
What are
real
you
world?
doing? Are you shooting them?
Cooler head prevails. I don't do it.
You don't do anything.
No, you're shooting them, you idiots.
Why don't you try reasoning with the orc?
No.
Says the orc.
Yeah.
Get out of
You
here.
can talk to him. You're gonna like kill like an orc god or something.
That's fine.
I fire at the
That's
orc.
fine. I'm gonna know all about this when you come back.
You're not gonna
It's
know
our
shit.
trial. It's our trial.
I fire at the orc.
Okay. That took a long time to decide.
Right?
6.
6
Plus.
plus.
All
That's
that
it?
for a drop of blood.
7.
6 plus 7.
No, 6 plus 1.
You have a +8 to hit. You could not have rolled a 7.
Oh!
You know what?
6 plus 8.
You know what? You missed.
Yeah.
You know what happens? You didn't fire an arrow. You had like a massive internal conflict the whole time. Like, do I want to shoot this guy?
Yohrgin, you're up.
Or not?
You're near him, I'm guessing, right?
Me and Parsnip are on top of him.
Alright.
Parsnip's
I'm
a little. Parsnip
Oh, yeah?
fell back.
I'm going to send him a little bit of a firebolt.
A little bit of one.
Hit him with a firebolt.
Okay.
1d10, and then also that's gonna be a 19. 7 fire damage.
Ouchie!
You take that.
Ow,
bitch.
you hit me with a
Take that,
fireball.
stupid.
He snarls at you.
I didn't mean it.
But he takes more damage because it's his turn.
Ooh, yeah. Roll 2d10.
Woo! 6. 9.
That's big pew pew moves.
Yeah.
He also has disadvantage when he rolls to save.
Who is this little Mary?
Well, first thing he does is walk out of the beam.
And I can move it on my turn.
You can move it.
But
Yep.
he has to like use that as his concentration. Like that's
No,
an
it's just
action.
I can move it.
That's an as an action.
I can just move it. That's what it says.
As,
It doesn't say it's I can move. I'll use an action. You're correct.
Doesn't say. Says I can just do it.
that's without reading.
Says I can just do it.
my god!
Says I can
All right.
just do it.
Anyway, so
Just kill
is it
him
my
already.
turn?
No, no,
Oh,
it's
Emery's
not.
turn.
It is him.
It's
Oh,
my
it's the bear's
turn.
turn.
It's the orc's turn.
I'm sorry.
You're not. If you were sorry, you'd be taking steps to adjust your behavior.
Dad?
Yeah.
Frank?
Hey, he wants to see Parsnip dance.
Hey,
Huh?
take my down.
Hey,
One finger. One finger. Sorry.
Frank, hey.
Sorry for the inside jokes.
Yeah, sorry
no
for the
one.
inside jokes. Ed.
That's Frank. He's my papa.
Yeah. Dan's dad's
Yeah,
name
your
is
cat's
Frank.
into it.
She's gorgeous. Pretend I'm petting her.
You wouldn't hit me. Not while I'm holding your cat.
No. The orc is just stomping on the ground and sending out a shockwave.
Oh,
Okay.
So actually, you both need to roll dexterity.
No, I don't. I took what my god said literally, and I roll strength to absorb it. Keep in mind, I'm 12 feet tall.
Okay.
roll
Yeah.
one.
15 for strength.
You don't.
You could roll again. Strength saves.
That's true. I mean, it's still a strength.
If you roll a 20, you're taking the damage.
Man,
If you refuse to try to jump out of the way of it, if you absorb it, you will, but it will cause a certain amount of damage to your body. And that's represented.
I jump while I'm 8 times heavier than I normally am.
Yeah, but you're
7, yeah,
you
18.
can still move the same. You don't get a minus to dexterity or anything.
Yeah.
Like that.
You just.
I feel like I should.
He sends out like
18.
a wave of energy as he roars. Did you roll?
You rolled 5.
So you're taking full damage.
You
You
roll-
roll.
Rolls to a 7.
Roll a concentration to
Wait.
to keep your.
You
spell
can add
going.
a D4 to your
Oh, yeah,
save
D4. Ooh.
because of my bless.
1.
Well,
You're taking full
you win
damage.
some.
You lose some.
And roll a concentration to keep your moonbeam going.
7.
You don't keep your moonbeam going, and you take 14 damage.
Shit. What was that? Was that? Do I go back to whatever my original gnome health is, or what it was before?
What it was before you transformed? What were you at?
Like 3.
Okay, so Parsnip's unconscious and dying.
What, at 3 health?
What?
No.
Parsnip fell unconscious?
He's at 3 health.
Crazy.
He was at 3 health before he transformed into a bear.
Oh. And
then
now
he
what,
just
you
took
just got hit?
14 damage.
Oh. So you're at -9 health, is what, or negative
Yeah.
Correct.
health.
Well,
Okay.
Somehow, against all odds.
Here come the ones.
Yeah, right?
Here come
You
the
can
ones.
absolutely die
Holy
right
shit.
now.
I don't have any healing left. I healed all myself
Yeah.
so that I can be back in this fight, and you're the only other healer.
Someone has
Who's
a
got that
healing
health potion? We're gonna have to funnel it
think
down
Tannivh
his
has
Well,
throat
it.
to
first we
save
need
his
to
life.
deal with this.
Alright,
I know.
Alright, so
situation first.
Who had the health
I
potion?
never wrote it down.
I think
One of them
Yohrgin had
drank
it.
it.
Yohrgin
think
had
I
it.
mean, I guess I have it.
Okay.
Someone has it. Well, I said we bought
Yeah.
it too, right? Or
You
we
got to.
No, we
and
got
you
two
used
in the
one,
package,
so there is
yeah.
a health potion around.
It's alright. I have
Sure.
+3 to medicine.
Emory, it's your turn.
Parsnip!
Not again.
I throw my shield and sword, take out my great sword, and swing.
That'll hit.
Good. It's 12 plus 6.
Yeah, I see it.
So
Nice.
that's 2d6.
Plus D4.
Yeah. 5, 2,
Reroll that.
7. Oh, right. Reroll.
Got him, 6.
What? I can reroll 1s and 2s forever.
Once.
It can't
If
be
you
forever.
if you get a 1 or a 2, you reroll it once.
Well, so 6 plus 3 is 9 plus a d4.
Ooh.
11
that.
damage. Oh,
If you want.
I do.
12 damage.
12 damage, baby.
Wonderful.
Smite him. Thunderous smite.
There you go. Well, no, just regular smite. Thunderous smite you need to declare before you hit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So you could smite him, add how much damage?
2d6 thunder damage. Or
Yeah, okay.
radiant damage for normal smite.
Do
What
it.
are you doing?
3, 5. Another 8.
No,
on
You can
top of the
reroll that
13.
too if you
Get
want.
off that.
No, I rolled a 3 and a 5.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
so
8.
another 8. Awesome. Holy
20
light
damage.
comes out of your sword that's way too big. And he's not looking hot at all. Parsnip, roll to not
What are you-
die
Stop
immediately.
trying to steal my phone.
And forever.
I roll 1. I'm chill
If you roll a 1, that counts as 2 failures, and you need 3 to die.
20!
You come back to life!
Woo!
Parsnip blinks back into existence.
Coughing blood. For
Oh,
the
no,
first
you don't.
time
You're
this
just
week.
stable.
Damn.
You're unconscious.
Roll this just for fucking shits and giggles.
Yeah, but let's see what it would have been on your cursed die.
That proves it.
No fucking way.
That proves it.
No fucking way.
This dice needs to
Let me
go
hold this.
away.
That's how it would have
Hold on.
killed you.
Yeah.
Alright, Ed got a 3, which is
It's
another
not even
favorite
die.
of Dan.
That die has to be cursed.
I got a 16, and then an 11, and then a 19. It's not, it's just Dan and that die.
Whoa, what? Oh.
Get rid of it.
And then the
It's gone.
That
spaghetti.
die would have fucking killed you.
I'm alive.
This is
You
ridiculous.
just rolled a 20
Ow.
and then a 1. That's
That's
hilarious.
how.
That's
Literally,
goddamn
yeah.
amazing.
That's a 7.
My
The 2
fourth
fucking
one tonight.
options.
6.
I've never touched that dice.
You've
Anyway.
fallen
Bring your own
unconscious
die from now
every
on.
week
Yep.
for the past 3
2.
weeks.
I'm alive now, though.
Okay, let's continue.
And in the one-off, you died.
I
You
did.
killed. No, you killed yourself.
You've
Uh,
fallen
yeah.
to 0 hit points 4 weeks in a row.
I'm,
For a month.
I'm a champion.
For the month of March,
Get
Dan
rid-
has fallen to
get
0
rid of
hit
that
points
die.
every week.
Just Dan's the only
It
one with
doesn't.
ones on
Wait,
it.
can I see it
Yeah,
again?
it's Dan
One
is
more time?
cursed. That die just hates Dan.
All right.
Yeah.
I think it's.
Let's keep it
I
moving.
think it's
So,
just
do I
cheap.
get an action? Someone
Nope,
alive?
you're unconscious.
All right. You're up.
The Parsnip
Who's up
still
next?
manages to just go.
No,
Tanniv's-
Tanniv's up. Tanniv's
Yeah,
up.
I'm really not.
Fire an arrow. 28.
20.
It's a natural 20. You need to tell me these things. If you crit, you need to tell me, Corey.
20 is a crit.
Roll your damage.
9.
9 plus 8.
This is 17.
Is he a 1?
Yeah. So you know the arrow drops him to his one knee. Do you get the killing blow on everything? I feel like Tannivh kills most things.
Who killed
not
Who killed the last guy?
Me.
That, yeah, he
That
did.
was him. Okay.
So this thing is like.
But he killed the abomination.
Yeah.
It falls to one knee, and he just bows his head and fades away. You've
Okay.
defeated him.
Yeah.
Your arrow drops. You can get that arrow back.
Nice.
Is
Snag
that like a
that.
special arrow?
Parsnip is unconscious?
No, I'm alive.
Parsnip's
But unconscious.
Yes.
Alright, not dying, but unconscious.
Oh.
Alright. I'm leaving Parsnip in this cave.
What?
Yeah.
Yes. I open the doors back, the vines leave.
Yeah.
I leave.
Does anybody grab snippers?
I already did one shitty thing to him. I drag him out.
Alright.
Not nicely though.
I
We
go
don't
back,
realize
I go back out
there's
to
a
my
pan-
wife.
I
stones,
empty his pockets for
And I make
whatever
sure
rubies
his
he
head
took,
bumps it.
and I just fucking leave him there.
That's nice.
Just you still have the one you took, right?
Yes.
All right.
I
Only
go
needs
to my
one.
wolf.
As you walk out of the room, your hands glow. Look down. You have big metal gauntlets with bears on the fists.
Sick.
Yo, just smite him.
Wait, are they magic or are they just gauntlets?
Who knows? Somebody's gonna
Are
have
they
to spend
glowing?
10 minutes. They glowed for a minute, now they
Oh.
stopped.
I rush up and I look at your hands.
I say, forget it. we leave the cave. I go to my trusty wolf that I've had for one day, and I say, all right, boy, take this back home.
You put it in a weird little... He had like a cool little scarf.
Cool.
And so you like bundle it up in the scarf, and the wolf runs back to Baal-Ghaash with like a priceless gem. And he's just a wolf.
I
And you're
really
like,
don't feel like riding back. I feel like Parsnip might get his ass killed by Baaka.
You never know what happens.
That's,
He's
So
unconscious.
you've done it. You've
You've
got
got
an
another
unconscious
seven
gnome
dominoes.
slung over the back of the horse.
Hey, check out my nails.
Yes, these are
Nails.
Magic.
magic.
Yeah.
What are they magic?
You don't know yet.
I fucking arcana check.
Oh, Arcana check to figure out.
20.
Damn.
Oh!
Give me a minute. You guys discuss your adventure.
Man, that was a crazy
I'm
adventure.
still unconscious.
Why?
Yes.
Why?
You blink
who-
back.
Why is he with us? He just follows us. We don't really need
Excuse
this.
me.
You're dead.
I'm
You're
not
not
one blink
He
second.
blinks back into a.
I put
into
you in my
whatever.
fucking purse.
I saw some shit in there.
I resist.
You don't, because you have nothing.
You have nothing.
Come on, just bring him back to the city. I want to see him.
If you steal shit again, or be greedy, I will put you in
You
his
pull
bag
any
of holding,
Indiana Jones shit in this house? You pull any
and I
original
will
mummy?
ship you back to Baaka himself.
Guess,
wanna play
guess
some
what those
dominoes?
gloves do. What's your strength score right now?
18.
19.
Ooh.
Your strength score was 18?
Yes.
Yes.
I have you at 16.
Well, no.
What's your charisma?
Remember,
at?
when I leveled up, I gave myself strength. My charisma's at 15.
Oh, I thought you leveled up your charisma.
No. I wanted a +4 to hit. And that's what I got. Because otherwise I wouldn't be
It's
hitting
19,
like this.
isn't it +5?
No,
No.
that's
No.
be 20.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But that's good because now I can make that 20 and my charisma 16 for a +3. Next level.
Sweet, dude.
Sweet, dude.
Sweet, bro.
Did we level up?
Mhm.
Was that orc strong enough?
Pretty strong lad.
Or all those other things?
Yes.
Ooh,
We're all level 5.
We all glow real quick.
I have level 3 spells now.
All right.
I get a level
I
2.
got level
2.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Fuck you, Dan.
That's it. It's ending.
We got the bear gem.
I almost died again.
I got to play dominoes.
Barely.
I got Baaka's sacred dominoes.
Not my sacred, you fucking purple bitch.
They're still
I got
conversing.
some
The song could be like a
gloves.
minute long.
Yeah.
He got some slippers.
That's pretty sweet.
You got some glasses, a bird, but I threw the bird. Sorry.
Sorry. I'm kind of a scumbag.
Yeah.
I steal stuff.
Had a wolf about a day. Took him back. Now he's gay.
Did you all learn anything from your trials?
Nope. Nope. Not even a little.
Don't steal, kids.
Stealing's bad.
Is your faith just like shaking at all?
Nope.
You're
Now
still.
I know that God cares about me. I'm more solid than ever.
What did you learn, Daniel?
Don't steal shiny gems.
Dan was asleep for most of it. He learned nothing.
Dice. Pretty good.
Okay.
This
Thank
episode
you.
is brought to you by
This
Dan's
The
purple shirt.
letter N.
By Dan's Purple
What?
Shirt.
What?
Yeet.
Dan's purple shirt.
Absolutely.
This was Dumb Dice is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Of cat and head.
Hey.
Is it over?
Yes.